everyone. I hope you're all well. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do 11/11 readings for a little while. And I'm going to fix my bun. Oh, my poor hair. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm actually very lucky. Like, this streak of gray hair, when it's down and I do my hair, it looks very much like a highlight. Like, it's like a natural highlight. So I thank God for that, for helping me keep my do looking good. Aloha, aloha, everyone. Oh, yeah, here it is. I had tea. I don't know if I should put the light. Maybe here. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. We're doing 11/11 questions. So if you have one, let me know. Hi, guys. Welcome in. I want the other one, but this one will do, I suppose. Okay, Jaylene. You sent in on Cash App, is that what you're saying? That's fine. Just let me know what your question is. Thank you for doing that, by the way. You're confused on what way to go, if you should do or real estate. Okay, so you're looking for like clarity on or share a clothing store. Oh, okay. So you've got those two options. Let me grab the cards. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, this reading is for Jaylene. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, so starting a clothing store or going into real estate, huh? Okay. I didn't really get a chance to ask my question yet, but cards already started flying out. So I'm going to put these back in, and we'll actually ask some, direct questions about this. But these two cards coming out together, like, that's not coincidental. Seven of Swords is like deception, catching someone in deception. Ace of Swords reversed is like a lack of truth or withholding information or not having clarity on something. So whatever it is that you're getting into, just be really, really, really careful for snakes. You know what I mean? I mean, they're everywhere. Hi, Charm. How are you, dear? They're everywhere in life, just in general. But for some reason, you've got like snakish energy, surrounding you now. Ooh. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, again, I don't know who that is. Somebody does not really want to see you happy. Somebody may be trying to like intentionally like cause conflict for you. It could be a business partner. It could be, anybody. Just be careful with who you're trusting, who you're dealing with, stuff like that right now. Okay, so now I'm going to break down, excuse me. Everything's good until I hit the go live button, and then all of a sudden I can't stop coughing. Okay, so I'm going to break down, I'm going to look at them individually. So we'll look at real estate first, and then we'll do clothing store. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, real estate, you've got the Four of Pentacles. That looks, that's good. It's about saving money, or maybe the ability to save money or something. Let me see. Okay, so this one, you have the Three of Pentacles sideways. This is for real estate. So this, again, this would make sense. Real estate's really competitive, So these are people that maybe come into your life and say, hey, I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you some new contacts, or I'm going to help you get in this group, or I know where they're, we can get clients or something like that, okay? And they're kind of like, I feel like not using you because there's some advantage to you as well, but there's some weird intention behind it. It's like they're your friend, but they're not really your friend, Let me see. What else is going on for real estate, please? So you may have trouble like with a group if you're going into like a real estate group or something. Mama. Two of Swords. You could be thinking like, should I join a realty or should I just go on my own? That type of thing. Strength and the Two of Wands reverse. Let's see. It's the Nine of Swords reversed. And then okay, it was the Page of Cups reversed. And then the Tower. That's what I kind of figured was going to come up. I read for a lot of realtors. For some reason, like that's one of the career fields that like a lot of the people that I read for privately are in the real estate business, and I've been seeing this kind of come up like in, individual readings for a while now, but there's a tower moment occurring, I mean, again, I don't know anything. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I just feel like real estate's going to change, like there's something about maybe the entire industry. It might be like a global thing. Like, I don't know, but there's something, I mean, I don't want to say it's going to be like a crash, like in '08 again or something like that, but there's something cooking, so I don't know. They're saying that, let me see one more on the Tower. Four of Wands reverse. This is a card of homes and houses and buildings, okay? And then the Eight of Swords. Like, people might be kind of stuck where they are for a while, It's kind of what I'm thinking. Real estate might, like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like people might be stuck where they are for a while, So, like, real estate might come to somewhat of a standstill, or, like, some sort of major, rift or shift or something like that. So, I mean, the universe says you're supported no matter what with the Strength card. Like, you're strong enough to, like, do this. You can build a career out of this if you want. They just want you to be careful for, like, group dynamics and, get rich quick schemes, big in real estate. People that pretend to be your friend, but they're not really your friend, or, there's money indicated on this card, like, just be careful who you do business with in real estate, and be careful who you trust. But if you want to do this, how would it look for her financially? I mean, if this is where your heart and soul is, like, but is it really, Let's see. Okay, you do fine. Six of Pentacles is having more than enough. You would do fine financially, so yeah, you're supported in this route. If you want to take it, you'll be able to have success. I just think that there's going to be a massive shift or change, kind of like in real estate, cooking here soon, but maybe that's where you're supposed to be, like for some reason. All right, let's look at the clothing store. Okay, so here we have the Devil and the Two of Wands. All right, so this is, I think you were mentioning maybe a business partnership. Okay, so That's what the devil can indicate. You know, you want to be careful signing contracts, you know. The devil literally flipped around in my hand again as I was shuffling. And it was back. Nuggies, are you okay? Come here. Okay, girl. You alright? Ooh, Nuggies just panicked a little bit. You okay, girl? What's going on? Alright. Okay. You have Four of Pentacles sideways on this one. Interesting that that came out first on both of the readings. So this one may require a bit more of an investment from you. Like you may have to, you know, you would need to, I'm sure, buy in, or, you know, for a startup pay to have, you know, the store stocked and staffed, and, you know, there's a lot to it that goes into having a, you know, a store, buying inventory, you know, whatever the case may be, the website costs, you know, stuff like that. But the Four of Pentacles sideways says, yeah, it might require more of an investment from you. Like it might cost you more to get into this business. You had a few fall out. I'm going to put them back in. I just don't feel like they're what I was meant to see. Let me see. Four of Pentacles sideways. Tell me more about the clothing store. You okay, Nuggies? Oh, baby girl. Pretty. The Knight of Cups. All right. I like the Knight of Cups, but sometimes that's like a, you know, glitzy romantic knight that, you know, does he stand the test of time type energy. It's something might seem very attractive, you know, something might, like an offer might be coming towards you that's very attractive, very you know, it seems very like, you know, like a good bet. Let me see. The Four of Swords, but there's something that you don't know about this, or that they didn't tell you about this, okay, with the Four of Swords. Let's see. What is this? The Emperor reversed. Okay. Here's what I think's happening with the clothing store. I mean, I don't know if this is your, like, if you're doing this by yourself without anybody else, just you. The Emperor reversed would say that there might be like hidden things, you know, that you may need to handle or deal with the Four of Swords that you're not aware of, you know, right now, or something like that. If you're doing business with someone else, though, or planning on like buying into their business or something like that, you know, just be advised. Emperor reversed, you know, is someone who's not in control of things. It's a, you know, it's a swindler energy. It's diabolical energy, you know, a lot of times. So it's not a good person or not a good energy to kind of have pop up in a business reading, you know. If you're working with someone else, I would take extreme caution. Make sure you really know who you're getting into business with, and definitely who you're signing contracts with, because that's a big mistake, you know. Yeah, signing a contract with an Emperor reversed is not a good thing. Okay, you've got the World. Maybe online, internet business, something like that. Let's see, what is the World about? The Seven of Pentacles sideways. Okay. The Ten of Swords reversed. So again, if it's a partnership, this would tell me that maybe the business is at risk of going under. Okay, and they're bringing someone on in an effort to save the business, or as like a last ditch effort. But you could be walking into something that is like way worse than you were anticipating, or way, way more work than you were anticipating, something like that, So I would make sure you've got transparency if you're going into business with others. If this is an online thing or you're doing this by yourself, there might be, I keep getting that the investment cost is like more than you're anticipating, and I don't know why that's coming up a lot, but it's just like there's some hidden cost here that you might not be aware of. The Hierophant, okay. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. See, this is like you're depending on someone. Maybe they signed a contract with the Hierophant. That's something official, stable, committed, So maybe they sign a contract with the Hierophant, but do they actually pay what they said they were going to pay? It's two totally different things. You can sign anything you want, but if the person actually comes forward with the money, you know what I mean? Like, it's a totally different story. So we might be looking at something like that there, like somebody who's saying like, oh yeah, I can go into business with you. Yeah, I got your back. Like, I'll be there for you. Like, yeah, whatever. Let's do this. Let's open this thing together. And then it's like, but do they actually have money, to like start a business, like it's one of those things, like, thanks for letting me know you can hear me, by the way. It's one of those things where I'm just feeling kind of like there's something you don't know about. I don't know. Four of Swords, what's this about? The Emperor reversed. Oh yeah. Magician. All right, so maybe you're manifesting something in the background here. Something's brewing. What is this? Saving money. Okay, so that's a good point. Maybe one of the things you're working on is like building wealth. Obviously if you're getting into businesses, that's probably what your primary focus is, or one of your primary focuses in life right now is that's probably what your primary focus is, or one of your primary focuses in life right now is building business, wealth, etc., etc. So there again, I just feel with the clothing store here, like maybe you're manifesting like being able for Pentacles, save money, and again, I feel like maybe the clothing store is not going to be your best route, simply because it seems to be a bigger investment cost or startup cost. Yeah, look at this. This is money going out. So if this business deal or whatever this is, if this doesn't come to pass, if this doesn't, come to fruition, you're being protected from losing a lot of money is what's going on. Let's just peek at this Emperor reversed and see who and what this is. Now the Emperor was making me think of like, because the Emperor's in charge, right? So if it's not a business partner, what if it's, a bigger power than that? You know what I mean? What if this is the person that, owns the factory that makes the clothes, and says, hey, I can do them at this cost, and then they can't do them at that cost at all, like something like that. But it could be like an empire, like something even bigger than that, like import, export things going on or something. So, yeah, it's kind of what it feels like. Emperor reversed. Supply chain issues, the Chariot, something regarding travel, but also spirits wanting you to move past, this Emperor reversed energy, whatever that is. And that could be the industry. It could be, something that's like, in the shadow, in the bigger picture of things, So the Chariot again could be blockages because of some sort of, empire crumbling, or what I mean, like, or it could just be a business partner, or somebody you're doing business with, your landlord, something like that. But that spirit's really wanting you to move past that. Yeah, I just don't think the clothing store one, again, this is just my opinion, you have to live your life the way you want to live it, but this one to me looks like a bigger risk, either way, than the other one. Eight of Wands, let me see. And the Two of Pentacles, it's like there is somebody's pressuring you for a response, or pressuring you to sign something, or pressuring you to, you know, to agree to something, you know. Just be careful with that. Spirit saying, like, take your time, weigh your options carefully before you make any decisions. Seven of Swords, girl, I'm telling you, you got a snaky snake something with this industry, or the person you're doing business with, or whoever that Emperor reversed is in the storyline. Maybe it's all of the above, you know, but there is something happening. There's something cooking behind the scenes that you're not aware of. I definitely don't like that with this energy. This is swindler energy, okay? So this is like really bad business partner energy, or, you know, something, okay? It's like, yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to explore your options. Seven of Cups, okay? But they're, yeah, this one's definitely giving me a totally different energy than the real estate one. So if I had to pick between the two, it would be real estate. But, you know, there may be, with the Seven of Cups on the bottom there, even more options that you know, you haven't even been, you know what I mean? Like, haven't even come up yet. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, dear. I hope that was helpful. Thank you, Jaylene, very much. Jazzy, thank you so much. Okay, so general message, rather it be love or career. Yeah, of course. Let's see what's going on for Jazzy. Okay, Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Jasmine. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay. Oh, girl. As soon as I split this deck, what is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. So you have Ace of Cups here. So if we're talking love, which this is like the love card, you know, this is new love coming in. Now, of course, what do we have on the other side? You know, the Knight of Wands reverse. So you could have a player that's in love with you. Okay, hopefully this is not like what's coming up for you in love. This could be what you've been dealing with. You know, maybe you're in love with a player. You know, like something like that. You know. Ooh, sorry guys, my friends are here. Hang on a second. Hey, how'd it turn out? Oh, it looks nice.
Look at that.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, it looks amazing. That's so awesome.
So it was like,
Yeah.
once you get the braid, well, it was 115 and you get it until 145.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute though.
So it's like once the braids are done, you know, then I'll touch it up, and I'm thinking like,
Yeah.
but his, yeah, it's on the.
Awesome. Okay, I'm live right now. I can move this outside though. No, you're fine. It's totally fine. It's casual.
You're outside?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay, I was just gonna answer one. I've got a question pending. Is that okay? Okay, I don't want to make you guys have to like. Don't feel like, you know, you can't like. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So Jazzy, let's see. Okay, so anyway, so we got the Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands reverse. You know, like I said, it could be like a player that you know, are in love with. You know, somebody that played you might be in love with you, you know, like something like that. What's going on here? Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles reversed, and then the Hierophant reversed. Okay, let's see. All right, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Two of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups, and let me get, how many is that? 6, 2 more. Oh, the Empress reversed and the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I think we're talking about love, if that's okay with you. But I mean, you have obviously the energy, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. This is like a new love, you know, on the table. If you're looking for new love, I would assume that is coming in. There is, however, a little bit of chaos and conflict surrounding your love life. You know, I'm thinking here, Jazzy, that you had somebody maybe from your past, okay, who was very maybe like full of conflict things out of life as you, or this could have been somebody who got, you know, really far away from God, you know, like the Hierophant reversed is like somebody who, you know, goes against the establishment, you know, somebody who's really defiant, who is just, you know, maybe not in the light, you know. So, gotcha. Okay, so that's perfect. So we've got that energy kind of hanging out here. You know, Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like either this person maybe ghosted you, or they did something where they left like a, it's like an open window basically to come back. Maybe they left things unended, questions unanswered. You know, sometimes people leave like a, what's that called, like a keep behind, or yeah, something like that item, you know, that they have to come back and get later, you know, something along these lines. I've seen it all. So something along these lines. Military and wasn't committal, and yes, he ghosted out of the blue. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know why I got the energy of ghosting from the Wheel of Fortune reversed, but that's just what came to me. This is a ghoster, it's a player. Yeah. Okay, yep, somebody again. Now we'll just add this to his little stack, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, you're gonna have a choice to make here. And you're sitting here like the Queen of Cups. I don't know what your sign is, but she can be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't matter. She's very loving. She's got a lot to offer. I mean, the Queen of Cups is so kind. She's so giving. She's so compassionate. You know, she's the kind of person, kind of woman that you want to have in your life, you know, and she's very forgiving. She's peaceful, you know, and your air. Oh, yay, me too. But yeah, so I mean, you're sitting here in your Queen of Cups energy, just being very, you know, very good to, you know, everyone around you, and you were really good to this person as well. Like they didn't forget that, you know, like they're remembering how good you were to them. Okay, now here's what I think's popping off. Okay, I think you have, you know, a new love offer coming in with the Two of Cups. I'm going to clarify this right now to see if this happens to be the person from the past, because the other card that came out is the Empress reversed. This can be about a number of things, you know. This can be someone, though, I think this was someone who was blind, you know, to your worth, to your value. Maybe they weren't in it to get married or to be in a committed relationship. Maybe they said they were, but they were actually just, they knew in their heart, they were like, I'm not being in this long term. So they didn't treat you, you know, with dignity and respect. They treated you as someone who's disposable, you know. That's what they do. They create this like perfect, like fake storyline, you know, because it's all about the false self. They're being a character when they're with you. They're mirroring you. That's why it feels so perfect. They're literally mirroring you. So the things that you say and you do and how you behave is what they're doing. They're copying you and making you think that they're your soulmate. You know what I mean? And then yeah, the mask eventually slips, and this is what happens. They have to run because they're going to be exposed, or they are exposed, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is what they do. I'm very sorry that you got left like this, and that's why, but again, you have to remember when we think back on it and think, oh my gosh, that was so perfect, you know. Well, the reality is it was all fake. I mean, you might as well have been on a movie set, you know, because that's what this is to them. It's like a movie, you know. It's not like real life, you know. Yeah, and they're playing a character, you know what I mean? And so like, yeah, it's a weird thing, but this is what they do. Anyway, I think this person didn't treat you well. I don't think they saw your value or your worth. And I kind of feel personally that you have someone new coming, and that this person's been watching you the whole time, and they're going to be really shocked when you move on or something. Let me just see here. What is this? Okay. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Yeah, I left you drama. Like, this is crazy. You don't do this to people after telling you that you were going to get married or whatever with the Hierophant. Five of Swords. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, and I knew it. They never actually were investing. The Eight of Pentacles, you know. It's Jaylene, sure thing. It's hi, Nurse Shirley. How are you, honey? It's so good to see you. Bark, bark, hello. So Ace of Pentacles reversed. They never actually were invested in this. Let me see. They feed off toxicity too. Five of Swords. Again, they're telling me that it was one-sided. That you may, again, you're probably somebody, Queen of Cups, that is very giving, and that it makes, you know, it makes you happy to give, you know, to others. It makes you happy to take care of others and to love others, you know, so you just naturally do that. It's something that just comes natural to you. But, you know, here we have someone who's like, ooh, yeah, she's like warm and giving, and she's feeding me, and she's taking care of me, or whatever you were doing, and they're just taking. It's one-sided, you know, even though you may feel like, oh, well, he was nice to me, you know, for the first few weeks or a few months or whatever, you know. So I know that you know, you feel like it was like reciprocated, but The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, here's him ghosting. 4 swords. He got scared because, I mean, again, it was maybe getting time to commit, getting time to marry or whatever, and he was like, you know what I mean? He took off. But no, yeah, he ghosted. 4 swords. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. But he's not coming forward with this romantic offer, or he hasn't yet. Okay, why hasn't he come forward yet? Like, what's... Because he's watching you. The 5 of Cups. Because he feels like shit, you know, excuse my language, but he knows what he did. I mean, and again, does that make it better? Hell no. You know, it doesn't fix anything. There's losses that cannot be recovered, and he knows it. 3 of Cups. He probably also knows intuitively that, you know, well, here's the thing, though. He's sitting here, you know, la-di-dying all day long, whatever. You know, you're here, like, this energy waiting for him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he thinks he can come back to you whenever he feels like it. He thinks he left you like this, like 5 of Cups, like you know, boohoo crying in your bed, you know, not ever gonna move on or something like that, waiting for him. You know, that's what he's thinking. Let me see. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, he thought he was gonna pick you up later. The Hermit reversed. Well, guess what? Somebody else noticed Virgo energy, you, okay? The Hermit reverse is something coming out of nowhere, something coming out of the woodwork, someone that's been watching you, you know what I mean? Like, or that's had their eye on you for a while. Who's the Hermit reversed? Queen of Cups again. I don't know, but they see your worth, you know what I mean? Like, whoever this is, it's like, it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but somebody sees, oh my gosh, they see how sweet you are and kind and stable and loving, you know, like, no, they want that, okay? Your person was blind to this. Maybe both of them are seeing it at the same time. That's what it is. You've got a new person and your past person both seeing you, you know, for what you are at the same time, okay? Now, this past person here, the one that treated you like absolute garbage, Empress reverse, let me see. Boo-hoo, so sad, too bad, you know? Like, they waited too long to come back and get you. You have somebody new. They feel left out in the cold, you know what I mean? They feel like they're on the outside looking in on your life, which they are, because they did it to themselves, you know? Now they're sad and depressed. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of, you know, Cups, whatever. Okay, so anyway, you've got this new person coming in. 8 of Wands, okay? This is like Cupid's arrows as it relates to love. It's fast-moving communication, text messages, stuff like that. Temperance reverse, the Chariot, okay? Let's see. Could be Sag, could be Cancerian energy. Why is Temperance reversed? I told you. Page of Swords reversed. Oh my gosh, Lily, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so yeah, they've been spying on you. They're waiting in the wings impatiently, okay? May I add, all right? Temperance reversed. I think that they wanted to make sure that you were healed from the past before they came forward, you know, that you didn't have any like lingering, you know, conflicts or disputes with anybody from your past, or that you weren't like, you know, still majorly in love with somebody from your past, or just whatever that was. They held back on moving forward. But the Chariot, Page of Swords, they're ready to move forward now. The Chariot, you know, and only an Emperor and Empress can ride in a Chariot. So this is somebody coming in that's got their shit together, that has a really nice car. I just heard that, okay? Tell me more about this person. Really, thank you. Thank you guys all so much. Thank you. Okay, 5 of Swords reversed. So they don't like drama at all, but they've been through something similar to what you've been through. I think that they also got ghosted, or something very similar to what you went through, they also went through. And they hate drama, and they love your drama-free approach to things, is what I just heard. They love the fact that you don't do drama either, or something like that. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate you. Really, thank you. High Priestess reverse. Okay, could be Pisces, could be someone with the initials B, J, T, O, R, or A. Okay, but the main thing to remember here is it's a secret admirer energy. It's a secret, and then it's coming to light. Okay, that's all Spirit's willing to tell me. But you've got that, and then right as that person, you know, and you are getting a little more serious, here comes womp womp womp. Okay, Mr. X to back to bring in some more Five of Swords energy. So just make sure you choose wisely. Thank you guys so much. Give me 1 second. I am going to mute this real quick so I can talk to my friends, and I'll be back in just a second, okay? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Um, Charm, you know what? Honestly, you can block him. Brayden, I'm sorry to hear about that. My condolences to his children. And you can block him. Thank you, Charm. I don't need to speak to you, okay? My condolences to his children. Wish you guys lived a better lifestyle. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Can somebody, whoever was next, please put your question in the chat? I appreciate you. Hi, Lilies. You know how it goes. Oh, Lord, guys. uh, yes, it's one question readings, Walt. It sure is. Lily, yeah, Lily was first. And then I think I had two more after that. I know, I think it was Jasmine wanted to know about her love life. And then I had one more too. Oh, was that it, Charm? It was Jaylene. Okay, so Lilit and Jaylene right now. Okay, Lilit, do you have a specific question? Thank you again, love. You're so... I was reading Jazzy. Was I in the middle of it? I picked up the cards. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got distracted by that chat message. I really apologize. Yeah, Tammy, we're doing 11/11 readings. There's you can do Cash App or Venmo if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. But yes, we can get you. I've got two people right in front of you. Did I cut Jazzy's reading short, Jazzy, or did I close that out for you? I thought I closed it out, but if I didn't, then I'm so sorry, and I will finish it for you. I did. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Okay. Thanks, Tammy. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. So, Miss Lilit, anything specific, my love? Ooh, okay. Let's take a look. All right, spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Lilith. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Okay. Lilith, does Lilith have a future with this Aries? Let's find out. I'm excited. Ooh, okay. All right. Lilith and the Aries. That's a good mix, Sag and Aries. That's fun. That's really fun. Oh my gosh, Lilith. Okay, you've got the Chariot and the Hermit. I like it so far. So again, Chariot, remember, only an Emperor and an Empress can ride in the Chariot. So this is really good energy. This is about forward positive movement. This could be about travel. Like the Hermit can be something hidden, but he may not speak it or he may not have spoken it yet. But star, he sees really cool energies as someone who's very intelligent, very intuitive, very insightful. They're maybe not a person of many words, but they're very intelligent. So they have a lot of deep thoughts. So anyway, I really like that. Okay, so okay, oh my gosh, there's some sort of crazy energy here. So we have the King of Swords reversed. Now I don't think this is your guy. Maybe we'll have to clarify it and see. We've got the King of Swords reversed. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but this is someone who's typically, it could be a number of things, but that's someone who's deceptive. Now he's the King of communication, so sometimes he can be someone who's very like cutting with his words. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Living Life Right. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So just let me know what your question is, and I've got just a couple people right in front of you. Okay, so I've got the Hermit, the Chariot, the King of Swords reversed. Again, King of Swords reversed. We just need to drill down on it. This could be somebody else completely, okay? Because then you have the Ace of Pentacles, girl. It's commitment, that's marriage, that's a real stable commitment, okay? That's genuine. And a lot of times that gold coin can represent, a ring as well. So if you know what I mean, if you guys have been dating for a while, it's possible that he might be thinking in terms of marriage, stuff like that. Then you have these two cards, thank you so much, Mary, thank you. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Okay, so someone's trapped in their mind about some sort of drama. You're traveling to see him. You had a little problem yesterday. Okay, so somebody might be ruminating a little bit in their head over the drama yesterday, the Five of Swords argument, whatever that was. Maybe you're not speaking right today. Yeah, okay, that totally makes sense. So King of Swords reversed, like maybe he's not very communicative right now or something like that because of the argument that you guys had, like something that you said or something just about it. Maybe it was your first argument. I don't know, but there's some sort of like rumination energy here, thinking things over and over again, but that would make sense because he is coming in as Hermit energy. So again, this is somebody that does that thinks a lot, so that's what he's doing. He's got, stuff going on in his brain, I guess. He's being quiet. Okay. I still see a long-term future though. Well, if you're traveling to see him, I wonder if maybe, you know what I mean, maybe there wasn't some plans, or maybe there is some plans. He might also be nervous. Let's see. All right, let's look at the Hermit. Okay. So 10 of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, got more. Hold on. I don't know if he's divorced, maybe, Lily. Let's see. You are planning to get married? Okay, good. That's still on the table. I mean, that's awesome. That's really good. That's perfect. It's here. I don't know if he's divorced though or something. He's maybe some ex hanging around. Queen of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, Star reversed, Ace or Ten of Pentacles reversed. There's a fear here or something of like something he went through before. Maybe he was married to some crazy Jezebel, okay? It's possible. There's a fear here of I don't think he thinks that of you at all, but this either is this energy like hanging around this crazy, jealous, you know, catty person, or you know, still, you know, he's trying not to like let it bother him, but like there's, you know, again, we've got the divorce card, the kids card. There might be kids or property or something that binds him to someone he really doesn't want to be bound to. Star reverse, you know, Ten of Wands reverse. It's like a burden, but he tries not to let it interfere with you guys. But there's this like, you know, like crazy energy in his wake. Now, the Ten of Pentacles can also be family member, you know. It could be like mom, you know, something like that. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who this is. Okay. But there's somebody oh God. I mean, there's somebody jealous, you know, of your relationship. Maybe he didn't even tell you about it, you know, with the Hermit. He could just be like, you know, trying to protect you from that energy. But I feel like there's somebody around him that's very jealous, you know. Okay, the Chariot. Let me look at the Travel Chariot, you know, moving forward card. Because, yeah, I don't know why that's coming up that way, but he's got a jealous energy here. Okay, let me see. Chariot. The Hierophant sideways. He may have said, I'm never going to get married again, or I'm never going to get married, you know, like I'm not going to commit. He might have kind of resigned himself to being, you know, single or casual forever. Then you have the King of Swords reversed again. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm back. Family member. Okay, that makes total sense. Okay, now, so since we know that that energy exists, you know, this could, you know what I mean, being sideways, it could be an attempt to block a marriage, you know, or a commitment or something like that, you know. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying that, you know, even if it is, it's not working. You know what I mean? It's not working. It's just there, you know. King of Swords reverse. Let's look at that. The Empress. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Nine of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands reversed. Hold on. King of Cups. Okay. So 3 kings in one pile. I think this is kind of just talking about his personality a little bit. Like he does not want you to be like single. Like he really doesn't. And that's because he's in love with you, King of Cups, you know what I mean? But I feel like he might not be the one who like openly expresses that. I do think for him communication might be a bit of a not an issue, but he communicates differently. Like he's more, you know, he doesn't communicate things very clearly or maybe very often, you know, like, you know, something like that. But he sees you as an empress, you know, he sees you as so beautiful, like just so, you know, feminine. You have your shit together, you care for your children, you know, just a really beautiful feminine energy, you know, and that's what you are, you know. And like, yeah, he's totally in love with you. Like he wants to take you off the market. King of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed. He's like, I cannot have my girl out here walking around looking like Beyonce, okay? You know, in this world, like he's not having it. He wants to put a ring on it, okay? Ace of Pentacles, let me see. It's cute, but it's because he's so in love with you. You know what I mean? Like, the King of Cups is so, like, such big love, you know? Not somebody that maybe says that very often, but somebody that feels it, you know what I mean? Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords reversed. He wants to clear up this drama, like whatever the argument was, you know. He doesn't want to have drama with you. Like, he's like, I don't want to fight with you, please. I put my sword down, you know, like, I'm sorry about what I said, you know, or I will never say that again, or, you know, I don't want to argue anymore. It's something like that. What's going on? Oh, I'm telling Lily, you're going to get an engagement ring on this trip. The King of Pentacles, now we got all four kings, okay? But no, this is somebody that is a protector, somebody that's a provider, somebody that wants to be stable, committed to you. This is the husband card as well. So, yeah, no, this is so cute, Lily. I'm so happy for you. This is adorable. Let's see, a little bit more. Eight of Cups is here. Again, I feel like this is him walking away from the Five of Swords reversed, you know what I mean? Leaving that behind. There is trauma. I mean, like I said, whatever this is with this family member, this crazy, whoever this is, I don't know if they're an alcoholic or they have a drug problem as well, but like that came up, like there's a lot. Yeah, it's, you know, I feel like he's walking away from that energy completely. The Five of Swords is what, like, you know, he sees that as, you know what I mean? And so he might be somebody who gets a little bit triggered by arguments or things like that. You know, I have the same thing. Like, I don't like to fight at all because, like, I just don't want to live in that energy, you know? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lily. I can't wait to see. I want to see everything. Oh my gosh, please. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, let me see. One more. I also feel like he's fighting a battle that you don't know about. And it's for you, basically, to protect you. I don't know if he's fending off the crazy family members or something, but there's something he hasn't told you. Hermit reversed. What's this? Temperance reversed. Yeah, he may tell you that. You know, he may tell you that there's some sort of... Temperance reversed can be, you know, some wound that's unhealed, but it can also be like... I'm getting on this one for whatever reason. There was something in his family that was almost like wicked or evil that they do or that they used to do. He was gonna like tell you about that, you know what I mean? Like something that he's not involved in it or anything, but it's like something that they do that's like, oh my God, like really, you know? Eight of Swords. Okay, so here's that. Let me see. The Fool reversed. Again, anxiety. Ace of Cups reversed, that she's going to fall out of love with me or that she doesn't love me. You know, there's fear there. It's not fear, but like in his head, you know, he's scared. You know what I mean? There's a fear of taking that risk of you know, that leap of faith, you know? And it's that maybe she won't say yes, or maybe she doesn't love me as much as I love her. I mean, we've seen that he's head over heels for you, you know? So there's like, you know, I don't know, he might need a little extra reassurance, you know? Six of Cups. It's so cute. It's a soulmate card. It's so sweet. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, I feel like all is well, sweetie. Let me just look at that Five of Swords real quick. This came out sideways. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Let me see. I mean, this is really cute. Justice. Yay! Okay, so Justice is a card of marriage, also balancing everything out. And look at this, the Eight of Wands, which is like, you know, Cupid's arrows. Yeah, I like this guy. I'm excited for you, dear. Please, please keep me posted because this is so exciting and fun. Yay! Congratulations, Elite. That's awesome. Okay. Let me see. And it was Jaylene. I'm not gonna forget you, girl. Jaylene, it was Love Life, right? Yeah. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got you, girl. Thank you so much for letting me know. Anything specific, or you just want... No, you're fine. You just want me to see what comes up? Patty, yeah, that's correct. Yep, it's Cash App or Venmo, and it's the Lover's Conjure on both of those. And then, yep, and then you can ask whatever question you want. Okay. You had a situation with a Libra? Okay. I can look into it just generally or just see if it comes up, you know, whatever you want me to do. I'll just start. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. This reading is for Jaylene. Got it. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, well, if he comes up, then I can look specifically, actually, and just see what happened with the Libra. All right, and then I'll see what's coming in for you. All right, what's happening with this Libra with Jaylene, please? What does she need to know about the Libra? Okay, so, you know, he came off cute, you know, Page of Cups. This is like really sweet, you know, like maybe he took you on a date or was sweet in the, you know, in the beginning. But again, we have this like energy of laziness kind of behind him, unfortunately. Eight of Pentacles reversed is somebody that's too lazy to put in the work, or they can't put in the work because they have other obligations or something like that. Let me see. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for all of you. I appreciate it. This really helps me out a lot, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Okay, so Libra, Page of Wands, okay. So chatting, communicating, let's see what's going on. Libra, the Hanged Man. So he wants to talk to you, but he can't. Let's see why. He really wants to talk to you. The Page of Wands is, Patricia, thank you. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Four of Swords, which is maybe you blocked him, or you know, maybe he thinks you won't speak to him anymore because you don't trust him with the Strength reverse card. Two of Cups reverse, he screwed up a good relationship with you. Like, he feels like, you know what I mean? Like, it's regret energy. He would like to speak to you, but the Hanged Man is here. You know, let me clarify and see why he's not speaking to her. What's going on? What's the block there? Yeah, he feels like he lost out. Damn. Y'all came up cute, too. The King and Queen of Swords. This is a matched pair, you know? He wants to tell you, like, you know what I mean? He feels like you guys were a matched pair. You were like a king to his queen, you know? Or... Damn. Maybe he did tell you that, you know what I mean? And it was like bullshit. I feel like maybe there's somebody else in the picture. He might be married. King and Queen come up like that, you know what I'm saying? Seven of Swords as well. If not married, it could be, you know, he's got somebody. Hanged Man keeping him stuck. Is it that he has a third party, or is it that he knows he screwed up a really good relationship and is embarrassed? He lied about something. Page of Wands reversed. He lied to you, and he knows you won't trust him. Let me see. The Hanged Man. The Moon secrets, keeping him stuck. Something might be revealed, illuminated. Temperance, Sag energy. Two of Cups. One more. I mean, again, there's a lot of regret here. Queen of Cups reversed. So either he had a Queen of Cups hanging around in the background, you know, that was codependent emotionally on him, or they on each other, or, you know, something's going on. I mean, it's hard to say whether that King and Queen of Swords is him seeing you guys as the matched pair, perfectly matched, or is it that he's already in a, you know, marriage. Either way, let's look and see. What is he planning on doing coming forward? So we have blocked, no trust, screwed up the good relationship. Does he have any plans on coming forward or doing anything? Six of Pentacles. He may want to reach out, maybe give you something, take you out to dinner, take you out for a drink. Again, though, we see this person entertaining two options, you know? Five of Wands reversed. Again, he knows you're a hot commodity. He knows that there's a lot of people that get, you get a lot of attention. You have a lot of, suitors competing for you, essentially. He wants to win. There's a sense here that, he might try to reach out. Again, be real careful with this if you decide to entertain this energy at all, because this is somebody who breadcrumbs. Six of Pentacles is somebody who gives you just enough to keep you, on the hook, or to keep you coming back for more and begging, begging for attention, begging for time, waiting for them, waiting forever, just be careful if you decide to entertain this energy, because it's, it's a tricky one to navigate. Let me see. Magician reversed and the Six of Cups. Unfortunately, again, you have, Ten of Wands at the bottom. You have a soulmate. There's a soul connection, right? We'll say that. But again, we're not always meant to be with our soulmates. We have plenty of them as well, So I feel like, this, he feels the remorse, he feels the loss, he feels the regret. He wishes that maybe with the Page of Wands, he was honest with you up front, okay, about something, but he wasn't, and now it's like the hole's so deep that he can't come back from it. Like, he wouldn't be able to come back. He may try to come back with the Six of Pentacles and offer you something, real small, just to keep you, on the hook, keep the door open, essentially. I don't know, again, that's up to you whether or not you entertain it, but yeah, I don't see really a future with him. That may help you decide as well. I don't really see, like, you guys having any sort of solid, I didn't see any of that in their relationship. So let's see what's coming in for her in love. Wow. I don't know, girl. I don't know if this is the Libra. I don't know if there's something else going on. You got somebody heartbroken in their feels. Emperor reverse. Three of Swords. Whoa. I could be you also being heartbroken if, there was a third party or something. Hi, baby. So pretty, nuggies. Thank you. Okay. That's okay? Here, sorry. Sorry, Nuggies is coming to join. Okay, what's coming in for her for love, please? Ooh, the Devil reversed, flipped around, could be a Capricorn, but that's like, that's good. That's breaking out of, like, a toxic bond, or maybe breaking a toxic cycle that you may have been in, getting out of, like, those types of relationships, anything that keeps you bound, stuck, or trapped. Okay, got the King of Pentacles reversed. Let's see, could be people that you have to support financially as well coming in, that you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. No more Knights of Cups reversed. Okay, that's going to be your Tinder swindlers, your romance scammers. Let's see. Yeah, you've broken a lot of, like, generational curses and cycles here. This is, ridding yourself of these low-level energies that, play you and weigh you down, Let me see. Okay, so you have a dream, wish, and hope coming true. This is literally a karmic reward for you breaking these cycles, for you rejecting these energies, okay? The universe sees that and says, here you go, make a wish, okay? So this means your manifestations are really strong right now. So you're going to want to make sure you know what you want, make sure you're manifesting what you want. I kind of tell people in personal readings, when you're trying to manifest, like, a new love, and if you keep accidentally manifesting the same type of person over and over again, or, keep manifesting exes coming back on accident, it's because, you're calling them in with your thoughts a lot of the time. Not every time, okay, but a lot of the time. So, I try to tell folks, keep yourself distracted. Don't like sit there and watch too many tarot readings all day, like stuff like that. It's stuff where it's like, try to focus your brain on positive things and on very positive manifestations, because what you wish for at this time will come to fruition, okay? So make sure that you are dreaming big, okay? Let's see. What else is coming in love for her? Yeah, it's a dream come true. So let's see. Okay, baby. Okay, I think we're back online. Okay, so Four of Cups reversed. You know, you're rejecting offers that, again, no longer serve you, but there's something here too where you might be reconsidering something possibly. Let me see. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. It's possible someone from your past is returning healed, okay, with the star. Maybe they're returning to, you know, to be the person that you thought they could be or wanted them to be. Let me see what this is. Who is this? What is this? Somebody that you walked away from for being a burden or something, or for being a player. Who is this? She's obviously not taking this person back. If they were a player, I don't believe, but what is this coming in for her with the star? Oh my gosh. So a big stack fell out, but it starts with the world, okay? So something coming full circle, karma, positive karma coming back to you, okay? It seems to me like you may have someone from your, this could be someone from your distant past coming back, like someone like when you were in high school, which would be why they're coming up as the Knight of Wands reversed, you know? Let me just see if I can get a little more information on this person. Tell me more. Interesting. Yeah, you get the Four of Pentacles reversed, letting go of something, and then the juggling card, like trying to decide, trying to weigh options or make a decision. Let me see. What is this? I'm sorry, this is all over the place, but I don't know. These cards are just coming out this way. You got the Hermit with the Eight of Swords and the Tower. This may happen very suddenly. Okay, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you may be asked to make a decision. What is this decision about? About maybe letting something go. It could be like quitting your job, you know, Four of Pentacles reversed. Like someone may want you to, you know, travel with them, or, you know, what is this? Let me see. It could be moving, like letting something go. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Wow. So there's an offer coming in, it seems to me, from someone. Again, the Hermit is someone who hides in the shadows for a while. You know, this could be something that was like checking you out online, making sure you were single, you know, something like that, okay? But has put a lot of thought into this. And yeah, this is like a surprise romantic gesture, but it is almost to me like shocking. You know what I mean? Like someone may come in and say, you know, I want to move to Hawaii with you. You know what I mean? Something like that. All of a sudden, you know, it's something interesting. Or, you know, the other energy that you have here, it could be both, is that, you know, this is someone from your distant past. So again, this could be childhood, you know, it could be something like that. Someone that you viewed as very immature or very young at the time has matured now and like really wants to, you know, be with you, you know? Like, let me see, the Fool, they want a fresh start, a new beginning. Could be a new person, of course, as well. But there's a shocking element to this. Tell me more about the Tower. The Chariot, yeah. This is like, hey, you know, maybe it's a celebrity, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, hey, I want to be with you, but, you know, we have to live in, you know, Maui. Are you cool with that? It's just, well, I don't know why Hawaii keeps coming up, but it does. Let me see. Somebody could buy you a car as well with the Chariot. Let me see. I don't know. They want a commitment. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Again, the Fool's at the bottom. But yeah, this is a surprise commitment offer. But it comes along with, look at this. It's the Lover's energy. Holy shnikey. So this is like a big deal, you know, the love of your life, that type of thing. Something like but it comes along with a major, shocking choice or decision. And I feel like it's either moving or something like that. You know what I mean? There's something here about a lifestyle change. This could be somebody very, very wealthy, somebody famous, you know. It's something shocking, you know. All right. Like maybe it was like a childhood star, you know what I mean? Since it goes back to childhood, it could be like the star of your favorite TV show on Nickelodeon, you know, or whatever. But yeah, it's something like that. Like there's a shocking element to it as well. I hope that helped, dear. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just scooting back up a little bit. Jaylene, okay. Tammy. All right. Okay, so Tammy's gonna send payment later. So we'll wait for that. And then we've got Living Life Right. Okay. Miss Tina. Hi, Tina. All right. Oh, thank you, Charm. Okay, so your question, a situation with your mother, sister, and yourself. Will it all work out in your favor? Okay. And that's for Tina. Okay. Thank you again, Tina. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. Whose reading is for Tina? Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, a situation with her mother and sister and herself. How will that work out? Will that work out in her favor? If you're there, do you have their zodiac signs? Mom's a Gemini, sister Taurus, and you're Leo. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, so first card that fell out is the Four of Wands. This could involve a property. My back. Okay, it could involve a property, a homestead, a marriage, okay, something like that. But this is a card of family. So let's see. Okay, so some sort of investment perhaps, waiting for something to mature, or, you know what I mean? Like waiting. You've been waiting for something for a while, something that was started a long time ago, or seeds of intention that were planted a long time ago. Waiting for something to happen, waiting for something to come to fruition. Okay, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed. So Mom's a Gemini, so we can maybe, assume that this is her. Ace of Cups reversed, though. Let's see. It's property. It's the homestead, Mom's house. Okay. That would make sense. The Hanged Man. You definitely have stuck energy. That Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this almost might be, who am I going to leave the property to? Or who am I going to gift the property to? You know, how am I going to handle that? You know, that type of thing with the Ace of Cups in the upright. In the reverse, you know, I'll clarify it to see, but you know, it can do with emotions and love, yes, but it can also have something to do with, you know, the a gift, you know what I mean, or a, you know, transfer or something like that, especially because the homestead of course would have emotions tied to it, you know, with the Ace of Cups instead of it coming up as like the Ace of Pentacles or something like that. There's more, it's more about the sentimental value of the property than it is, you know, financial, if that makes sense for you, I'm assuming. So let's see. And that was reversed, yeah. Five of Cups, a loss or something happened here. Ace of Cups reversed, Five of Cups, you know, feeling, you know, heartbroken. Let me see. Yeah, I get that. I totally understand what you're saying. Okay. So maybe waiting for like mom to kind of make that decision or something, or maybe you know, you want to inherit the property because you have been taking care of it, you know, it's your homestead, and you know what I mean, maybe for sentimental reasons you want to pass that down yourself, or you want to live in it, you know what I mean, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And you're stuck, she's stuck because it's like sisters like in the picture, you know, like what do you do there, you know, when you have two kids? Let me see, how does that work? Let's see. There's some betrayal here. Somebody's feeling, you know, stabbed in the back, betrayed in some way. I don't know if it's you or who in this situation, but yeah, this plus that is a lot of grief, you know. Let's start clarifying these. You know, yeah, maybe some problems with you and your sister. Six of Cups reversed, you know, that's a sibling card. So reverse, it can be like, you know, not getting along very well or something along those lines too. A rift. Okay, let's clarify. Let's look at the Four of Wands. There's the house, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so maybe your father or whoever the patriarch of the family was or is, I think I'm back, deceased. Okay, so I think that's why he's coming up then, you know, this way. And then you were very close. Okay, so maybe this is coming through in the reading, you know, like maybe he wants to say something, you know. I don't know if he's got anything to do with Virgo, but maybe he's been watching what's been going on the whole time with the, you know, with the Hermit card, you know. He's been around you, yeah, like coming back around, like he's like, hey, I'm not gone, you know what I mean, like I'm here. Okay, let's see. He obviously had a lot to do with, he was an Aries, okay, so he has something to do with the property, of course, you know, as well as but he has, I feel like he said something maybe when he was living, you know, like maybe he told your mom or you or whoever, you know, what he wanted to happen or what he thought should happen with the property or something like that. He had some sort of like, you know, opinion about it. Let me see. Your mom may dream about him as well. Wow. Okay. So if there are any discussions of selling the property and splitting the proceeds, I feel like your dad is like stepping in to stop that. Okay. So the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay. I think we're back. All right. It has to do with the house, you know, obviously. Four of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups, the Tower. The Tower is like, you know, massive endings. Mine does too. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Yeah, every like 2 minutes it says, you know, disconnected, reconnect. I'm sorry. I don't know how it's coming across on your guys' end either. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll try to get it through. Yours too. Yeah, it's so weird. That started this morning. Are you guys in Florida as well? Hey, Val. How are ya? Sorry, Tina, I didn't mean to interrupt your reading, but yeah, no, I've had intermittent internet issues. It's been just going out and then, coming back for like all day. Um, I thought it was because of where I'm at. You sure can, Val. It's 11:11 readings today. I'm doing Cash App or Venmo, but yes, you can still ask a question. There's still time. Yep. Okay, so the last thing I said about your dad is that if there was some sort of discussion, it looked like with the King of Pentacles, Four of Swords reversed, that either he said something when he was living, perhaps he came to you or your mom in a dream, something like that, but there was communication from him, so he may have discussed something or said something with your mom about the house, about the way that his opinion on how things should be handled, right? And I feel like I don't know. I don't know if he comes to you all the time. Okay, that makes total sense. I don't know if maybe his wishes aren't like being followed. I don't know. I feel like he wants to keep the house in the family, because I think there may have been discussions well, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna sell it? Are we gonna, am I gonna buy you out? Like, what's gonna happen? She wants to split it. Yes, that's exactly what I got, Tina. That's exactly what I got. Literally. Okay. So yeah, so there's this thing here, like, what do I do? What do I do? But that thing, that decision impacts a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to just buy somebody out of a house and, or whatever the case may be. So, there's something here where there may have been a discussion or a thought of perhaps selling it maybe and splitting the proceeds. I don't know for sure, but this is letting it go, okay, or letting something go. But your dad is stepping in, with the Tower energy. She wants me to pay my sister half. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was thinking. So then the only other option at that point is to sell it and split the proceeds, which sucks because then you lose the property, But yeah, I think your dad is stepping in here. There's energy here of him stopping this, even discussion about it. I don't know. Yeah, he's taking that offer, that opportunity, King or Knight of Pentacles off the table. The Tower. He's like, no, that's not. He's stepping in. Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for something. Yeah, if your mom listens, I know. Thanks, Val. Everyone here's watching. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Here it is. You're waiting for your sister, who's not being, very much of a sister right now. Six of Cups reversed. It's like she's opposing you. She's gone against you. Let me see. I'm sorry, honey. Well, miracles occur. Victory, Ace of Swords. Okay, the truth, communication. You might be waiting to hear from her. She might be taking her time to make a decision, with the Seven of Pentacles. I'll think about it. It's somebody that likes to have power, dangle carrots. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, let me see. Girl, I'm telling you right now, you've got the Magician. So, I mean, there could be spells manifesting for you at this time. There could be things, anything, whatever it is you want manifesting. Try to think really positive, Tina, because your ability to manifest right now is very strong, okay? But this can also be, again, the miracle stepping in, your dad stepping in, don't forget, you know what I mean? Dad can help. I feel like you're going to have a victory here. Let me see. This is Mom, okay, Queen of Swords. Let's see what she's up to. Okay, so we've got, yep. She's saying, Page of Wands, this is her talking, telling you that Ten of Pentacles reversed, something about she doesn't want to leave your sister out. Five of Pentacles, she can't take your sister's inheritance. This is the house, okay? She can't take your sister's inheritance away from her because it's unfair or something. This is your mom's thought process, understandable, you know. Praise the Lord, you helped me. Yay, good, 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 good. I'm glad to hear it, Tina. We're getting back there. Ah, but also, like, there's the King of Swords reverse, the Three of Wands, the Sun reverse. I think you feel kind of abandoned by her. Maybe like there's a legality maybe involved here with the King of Swords as well. Um, yeah, like I think, you know, I hate to say this. I don't know if your sister is married or what they've got brewing, but there could be a lawyer that they have spoken to, okay, that gave them advice basically that was straight business, you know, it not taking family into consideration, not taking the sentimental value of the property, you know, at all. This was straight business. Like maybe they, you know, yes, married. They have lawyers, yeah. So they have a lawyer that's basically cutthroat, okay? This lawyer, King of Swords reversed, is like, sell the property. Who cares about the kids? Who cares about family? Who cares about, you know, all the memories there? Yeah, straight business sense. That's how they're approaching it. And unfortunately, your mom seems to have been influenced by, you know, this, whoever this is. If it's the lawyer, if it's the spouse, I don't know. You know, it looks like a lawyer to me. But, yeah, and this could be the Page of Wands. So she's following the advice of the lawyers is what it looks like here, which, you know, I feel about that. Okay, let's see. The Ace of Cups reverse. I'm just kidding. Follow the advice of your lawyer. They know the law. All right. Ace of Cups reversed. Tina, I feel so bad. Yeah, this has become very like hurtful for you. You know, like this is like yeah, kind of like yeah, like I know what you mean. Like you get ousted like black sheep, you know, and they're super close, you know. I've been through that too, girl. Yeah, you can see it. It's right here, you know. And here you are, Tina, you know, like Page of Cups, like doing everything you can to be sweet, to be kind, to be helpful. So you're basically, you know what I mean, like at your own detriment, you know what I mean, begging for somebody's love, you know what I mean? Ace of Cups reversed. Whether it's your sister, your mom, whatever, you know, you're constantly in this state of like, please, if I help you out around the house, if I do this for you, if I'm, you know what I mean, if I'm always there for you, if I go visit you, you know, will you love me? Ten of Pentacles reversed. And it's like, we're a family, right? You know, and no, you know, they don't subscribe to that, you know, like that's what I'm getting here. And here's you like, hi, I've got this cup and I have a fish. It's not much, but I have a fish and I'm happy to share it with the whole family, you know? And they're like, you know, okay, I'm sorry, it's not funny, but like, seriously, you are taking care of her and she's in another state and she's still coming, like what, you know, and you just want to keep the family property and they don't need the money, you know, I know, girl, I know. Ain't it lovely? I'm telling you, karma's gonna shift. Should you walk away from money house? That's good. Let's look at that. Because we've got the Hangman. You're stuck. You know what I mean? This whole thing has been stuck. A lot of betrayal, a lot of pain, but I'm gonna look at that. Oh, should she walk away from wanting the house? Okay. Wow. No. Fight the battle. Judgment's here. Okay? Stand up for yourself. Like, stand up for what you want, Tina. If the house, you know, if having that home and continuing to maintain that home, you know, it is what you truly want and what resonates with your soul, then fight for it, okay? Because you know, God's got your back. You know, Judgment card upright is here. You know, this is karma. God's going to do what's best for you anyway. You know what I mean? But if it's something that... We back? Okay. So yes, that's what I would do. I would fight for it. What's the outcome here? How's this looking for Tina? Oh. I mean, the Ten of Swords is betrayal. Just, you know, yes. It is the internet. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, yep. You're wanting the house because you're the sentimental one of the family. Well, and that's the thing. Don't do it out of obligation. Is the house going to hold you back? You know what I mean? Would you be able to do something with the money that, you know, would greatly... Dang, devil's working hard today. But you know, you got to see the true colors that you needed to see. You know, that's what God's showing you through all of this. The house is just a house. You can't take it with you, you know, but again, I completely understand the, you know, the want. And you know, once it's, you know, generational, it's important, you know what I mean? It has a lot of sentimental value. But at the end of the day, you know, yeah, King of Pentacles reversed, I don't know. The Hanged Man, I just think, yeah, it's, you know, if you want it, fight for it. You know, you can do it. But maybe there's a reason for all of this, you know? Maybe it's time to, you know, I mean, again, you could, you know, you could do a lot of things with that. You know, you can move anywhere in the world, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot you can do, you know? So maybe that's the key here, you know? Yeah, I mean, it shows, I mean, you know, I think if you fight the battle, Tina, that you have, you know, you stand a chance. You know what I mean? Again, with judgment here, you've got spiritual protection, spiritual guidance. You've got, you know, you've got the power of God behind you. So if it is something that you really want, fight for it. I think God will have your back, okay? But if you, you know, choose, if you so choose, you know, it's you know, there's also the possibility. I just think either way, there's betrayal in the situation. It doesn't matter if you get the house, because the house is not going to be the same house without, you know, the family functions and things like that, because there's, you know, now this exists, you know? So, I mean, think about that too, you know? I don't know. But yeah, either way, you saw the light, you know? Again, it's, your dad's pissed, is all I have to say about that. King of Pentacles reverse, he might be cracking down. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for letting me read for you. Good luck. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, girl. Family betrayal is always the worst. You know what I mean? I've been through it too. It's the worst. You know, there's nothing that stings quite as badly as your, you know, blood family betraying you. It's just a really, you know, slap in the face. Your dad does have your back. He does. He came right up in that reading. He was the first one out. He's like, I'm here. Awesome. Okay, Lucy / Mary. Lucy, Mary in parentheses. Ooh, Patty, Walt, Val. Thank you guys so much for booking. Let me mute for just a second, and then I'm going to find... thank you so much, Tina. Thank you for letting me read for you, and thanks again for your donation. I really appreciate you. Okay, let me find Lucy's question. I was going to mute it for a second and see if maybe I should move this outside. Hang on one second, okay?
You can talk like this.
You can talk, yes. Okay.
Everyone's like, shh.
No, you're good to go.
She's like, pushy.
No, as long as they can still hear me, you're good to go. And if not, I have my headphones too. I can put those on.
Snuggles. Oh, I found Simon.
You found Simon? He's under the bed. He's sweet. All right, let me go back to the bottom here. I'm looking for Lucy's question. Sorry, guys. Okay, got it. My question is, I'm second guessing my relationship. He is an Aries and I'm a Cancer. Okay. Okay, for Lucy. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors, this reading is for Lucy. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let me put these in. So you've got the Empress reversed and the Hanged Man reversed. Like, you shouldn't really second guess this. This was not, you know, bringing you up. You know what I mean? The Hanged Man is basically keeping you stuck. You know what I mean? And the Empress reverse is like, it's bad for your self-esteem. It doesn't allow you to step into your divine feminine energy. Maybe somebody was being, putting ridiculous demands on you, or just didn't value you, as an empress. They didn't value anything about you with the Empress reverse. Let me see. You didn't listen. There's nothing to second guess. Knight of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. This is your classic grade A romance scammer. Okay, this is a player who is a fake knight in shining armor. Sometimes they come through and they're very sweet, or they're very helpful, or they're very romantic, and they bring flowers and stuff. But this all reversed, girl. This is like fake, 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 fake. Okay. Um, you're coming through, okay, as the Queen of Wands, which is absolutely stunning, beautiful, okay, very attractive, very magnetic, very vibrant, just, yum, yum, yum. And this Fool is coming through as like, no, and then you've got the King of Cups reversed. Okay, again, someone who's emotionally unstable. There could be some personality disorders or mental illnesses going on. I'm not a doctor, entertainment purposes only, but that's a lot what I see with this. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then you have the Tower reversed. You avoided you're avoiding some sort of disaster here. Okay, I don't think. I think that you're in a situation where, I mean, you're coming through really awesome, you know, Queen of Wands, and this energy here is coming through as, if this is not like a player or something, this is like somebody who holds back so much that they have absolutely no passion. Okay, they don't have, like, this is somebody that just has no passion in any arena, right? This is somebody that is mean or cold, or just like, enjoys, like, I don't know. Usually this person comes through in the beginning as very sweet, or like, childlike, innocent, in some way. Or they're like the love bomber that, sweeps you off your feet and, does nice things for you for a week. And then you spend the rest of the relationship just trying to get back to that point. So let me just see here. Why is the Knight of Wands reversed? Yeah, King of Cups reversed is like the Magician. Okay. Maybe you're manifesting, a fun, passionate relationship. You know what I mean? And getting an emphasis on passion here. Like, that's something that's really important to you. Judgment. Okay. So you've got, this is your guardian angels, ancestors, the divine, looking out for you, trying to bring you something with the Magician and the Judgment card that you manifested. What what I'm getting here is you might be being tested a little bit by the divine. It might be like ascension time for you. Okay, like time for things to really, like, take things to the next level with you, in your life, in your love life particularly. Okay, and there again, you're going to get these types of tests when you're on, the path to ascension, because they want to make sure that you've learned lessons from the past and that you've applied them moving forward, so that you're passing the test essentially. So with the King of Wands, Magician, Judgment, again, I feel like you're in a mode of creation, manifestation. You're wanting to bring in a very passionate, fun, vibrant relationship that's going to match your energy well. The Knight of Cups reversed. What is this? Somebody who's not nice, doesn't do nice things for you. Somebody who's just like, like they feel entitled to your energy. The Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Let's see here. The Six of Wands. I feel entitlement so bad. Like a lot of entitlement. They don't feel like they need to to arse themselves, to bother themselves with being romantic, or sticking up for you. Maybe this person did not stick up for you, like they threw you under the bus or something. I don't know. they may need to always be right with the Six of Wands, but again, this is like an egotistical energy. He's like, I win, I win. This is somebody that like they win the Queen of Wands, the hottest girl, in the group, and then they do absolutely nothing to keep her. You know what I mean, or to nurture her. It's just about winning her. You know what I mean, and that's what that person is like feeling like right now. Let's see. Queen of Wands, why is she here? Hold on, I'm going to put them back just because they came out wonky. Let's see. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Three of Swords sideways. Okay. You've got one sticking out. What is this? Justice. Okay. Let's put it back in since it didn't fall out. But the Chariot reverse, the Fool sideways. I think that you personally, since we're clarifying your card, the Queen of Wands, you personally are like ready to, you're unsure why he's doing this, why he's acting like this. Three of Swords sideways, the Fool sideways, very foolish energy. It's heartbreaking, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why are you doing this? It's one of those things where it's like, this is so unnecessary, but they're just doing it, you know what I mean? Because they have to do it or whatever, like causing problems for no reason. The Chariot reverse, I feel like you're at a full stop with this though. Like you're like, Cancerian card. I mean, this could be impacting your life in a way where it's really causing you to feel like you're not yourself or not on top of your game. You know what I mean? Like you look like you're doing very, very well, Queen of Wands, like you look like you have all your shit together. And you do, right? But you're also dealing with so much uncertainty here with the Three of Swords reverse. Like you don't know if it's third party. Again, you don't think, I feel like with a Chariot reverse, you're done. Like you don't really want to proceed with this anymore. You definitely don't want to go the way things have been going. Let's just put it that way. You're like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if there's been discussions of marriage or moving together or something like that with the Fool. It's like something new, but you're like hesitant to take, to embark on anything else, with this person because it's just like something's coming off as very unstable, King of Cups reverse. Page of Wands reversed. This could be like a lie, deception, or again, getting this energy of like somebody that pops off at the mouth. They say things that they can never take back, but it's like intended to hurt you. You know what I mean? Like without even thinking about it. Or they lie. Both maybe. Ten of Swords. That's again intentionally to throw swords at you, to stab you in the back, to hurt you. I feel like you're done. I don't know. I feel like you've been betrayed. I feel like you have been through a lot. The ringer here is what I'm looking at. Tower reverse. Let's see. High Priestess reverse, card for Pisces, but this is like a keeper of secrets. When it's reversed, it's like a secret being revealed. The other thing it could be is your intuition. You are a Cancer. You are extremely intuitive. That's one of your biggest, gifts that you have in this life cycle as a Cancer. Okay. So, it's very important for you to tap into that and to follow your guts, to follow your intuition. When you get that little voice, that's like, something ain't right here, something ain't right. You know what I mean? And you got to follow that. The Tower again is like total devastation, loss, reverse. So is how it came out. It could be that you're kind of rebuilding. Maybe you're afraid of the Tower falling. This could be like, I don't know why I'm just getting this moving energy, and like it's like on a move or something like that. Like maybe you just moved, or there's something like that going on. Let me see. You're stressed over this, girl. This is not good. This makes you, this is making you sick. Nine of Swords energy is the pits. You don't wish that on your worst enemy, but it's because the betrayal and the intentional infliction of pain with words, or deceit. Let me see. Chaos. I mean, obviously what you do with this relationship is completely up to you, but to me it looks pretty hostile. It just looks like there's not a lot. I don't have any positive cards on the table. Not one. Like no two of cups, no six of cups, no 10 of cups, nothing. Ace of cups, Um, you know what I mean? And yeah, I almost feel like, I mean, to me, this is like there's, you're not getting any payback for your investment, but that's, again, that's just my opinion. But I just, again, you have free will. So your choices, the ones you make next are up to you. But, Spirit's just kind of showing me that this isn't really something that's going to like necessarily get better. I don't see like any of this improving. In fact, with the Tower and Ten of Swords there, if intuitively it's not serving you and you keep it around, what the universe does anyway is just towers it out, um, if it's not supposed to be. So trying to keep, something together and avoid a tower situation also necessarily usually does not work. The universe won't allow it. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I'm so sorry about like that relationship. That's not fun. I hope you guys can still hear me. I'm worried with all these internet issues. All right. So that's for Lucy. Patty Guerrero. Let's see, Patty. Thanks, Patty. There you are. You missed my show. I'm sorry, honey. I miss it too. But, you know, we'll be back. It's just God's timing. I want to know about my fight. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got the Hermit reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like there's good news coming in for you. So I feel like something's coming out of the woodwork, some sort of surprise or something that you didn't know you had. Okay, it's coming towards you that's going to help alleviate. Okay, that's going to help alleviate some sort of financial situation, help you kind of breathe a little bit. Nine of Wands reverse is like being able to let your guard down a little bit, have a little fun, something like that. Let's see what's going on here for Patty's finances. Patty's finances, please. Okay. You may have been generous to, or you may still be generous to, um, maybe like, a romantic partner that took advantage of you, or, um, you may be a little bit generous to a fault, Patty, is what I'm getting here. Like you're very giving, you're very kind. You've owned a business for almost 7 years. You not see your money and what I love to do. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry, girl. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, so, okay. If we're looking at this from owning a business perspective, okay, and not romantic, this would be like taking on like a shitty business partner or somebody taking advantage of you um, financially. Maybe somebody you were very generous to. Like for me in this situation, it was the employees, like being super kind to people, being very generous with them, buying them things, giving them money, and then bam, like not to your good. You're so smart, girl. I wish somebody had told me not to be like, yeah, I wouldn't be sitting here literally, but I'm glad I am sitting here. Honestly, this is better than being abused. So anyway, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups reversed. Okay, good. So you're very generous. Again, you may have been taken advantage of your customers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you're generous with your customers. Exactly. It's a good energy exchange. You know what I mean? Because they're customers. Like let's see. Good. That's really good, Patty. I mean, you're generating positive karma, positive energy. By being good and by being kind to people, and by being generous if you can. I think that's the way people should be. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands, girl. Like, looking good. Wait. Hold on. Here she is, looking good, standing tall, standing up for yourself. That's kind of like what Spirit's saying. Make sure I guess you are. It sounds like you really are. But Queen of Wands is very powerful, very magnetic, very charismatic, an awesome business owner because of those reasons. She's able to like attract customers, attract business, stuff like that. Tell me more about her business. What's going on? What financially, what does she need to know? I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, girl. I again, I'm sorry. I don't want to be negative in any way. Okay, but with this and this, which is taking advantage of someone who's being generous, and this, which is the Empress, you business owner. Okay, Seven of Swords. This looks like you got stolen from or screwed over. You know what I mean? Like, or if it hasn't happened, you need to be super duper careful. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords is stealing or, deception in some way. But like in a business perspective, this is somebody that sees you as like looking like a snack, business owner, handling your business, running your empire, looking beautiful while you do it. And then Seven of Swords is like, he, I'm gonna sneak in and take from her. You make no money. Oh. Hey, girl, listen, I don't care if you don't make any money. You're still the empress, okay? You are running a business. You know what I mean? Like you have reached empress status. That is part of empress status. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have children or whatever else you're doing with your divine feminine energy, but no, the fact that you're a woman that owns your own business to begin with, you know what I mean, already elevates you to an empress, like that's, you're underselling yourself, give yourself a lot of credit, girl. Not many people, especially girls, women, not many of us have the cojones to go out there and open our own business and work for ourselves and to deal with the ups and downs that come with being a business owner. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of risk, obviously. Like you're brave, you know what I mean? Like you're an empress. Like don't sell yourself short. Even if the business isn't doing great right now, oh well, it will. You know what I mean? You just got to work on some things to get the money flowing. So let's see here. What does she need to work on to get the money flowing? Just please be careful, like I said, for this snaky, you know, deceptive thief energy around you, because I don't like that. I mean, it might be a warning from spirit. Let me see. What does she need to do to get, money flowing, to get things on track, to get money coming in, abundance for her business? Says you have a lot of options. Seven of Cups. Good. No, it doesn't sound weird at all, Patty. That's literally, I'm in the same boat as you. That's exactly what we should be doing. You know what I mean? It's exactly what we should be doing. But yes, when you have abundance, more than you need, you're able to help others, and that's one of the most important things you can do, on this earth, in my opinion, is help others. That's what we're supposed to do. That's called humanity. That's part of our journey here. It's a very important part of our journey. So, no, I think that, especially when you have the generosity, what happens is the people that end up with all the money, the greedy ones that get all the money, they don't help anybody else. They just keep it all for themselves, but you have some sort of options. Okay. So let's drill down on this and see what's going on. So Seven of Cups says you've got, the world is your oyster, essentially. You've got so many options. Some of them, there's jewels in this cup, but there is a snake in that one. This one's a big risk. They don't know exactly what's underneath there, but let's take a look and see what her options are. Okay, so first of all, you got to get out of this funk. Five of Cups, okay? Don't be sad. If you're thinking every day, oh man, the business is broke, I'm broke, like I'm not going to make any money, that's exactly what's going to happen. So just make sure you're trying to get into a positive money mindset. I listen to like, some of the, what are they called? Subliminals, like money manifestation subliminals. They've been really cool. Of course, you can do spell work. There's all kinds of stuff, but it's good to get in like a money vibe. Like a flow state. So this could be Seven of Cups as being really creative. You know what I mean? Like pulling out some creative options. What's the Seven of Cups? Online. Eight of Wands. Okay, this could involve travel, but this can also involve the internet or communications. This could be social media, communicating with others. Let me see. With what you love. So I always say this to people too. If you create what you love and you put it out into the world, others will love it too, just because of how much you love it, because the energy of love is in the creation, right? And as long as you're pouring your heart into it, but the way you pour your heart into it is by actually doing something that you love. You know what I mean? And that will magically, automatically manifest money. People will want it. They will want to pay for it. They will want to buy it. They will want to do it because you love it so much, because your enthusiasm shines through in the product, whatever that is, okay, the outcome. Okay, let's see. You might be creating a new product, Ace of Cups. I don't know what you do exactly. It might be a new idea, a new venture, like a new branch off of your business. Like there's some things that maybe some like fresh like energy kind of needed here with the Ace of Cups, but it has to be something that you genuinely love. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is or how stupid it seems or how little you think it might appeal to others. Try it. Let's see. Oh my God. The Empress. Yeah, girl. You're going to be rich. You're not going to have to worry about money. Okay. This is when you're at the status with the Empress card. Okay. And by the way, like you were reversed coming into this, and now you're here. Okay. Started from the bottom, now we're here. But no, this is somebody who's very wealthy. This is somebody who has something to leave to her children. She's built an empire. Okay. And so this is what, and I don't know if you have kids or not, but this is someone who builds an empire, who leaves a legacy. Okay. And the only way to get to empress status is by, riding this crazy business train, you know what I mean? And going through the ups and downs and the ebbs and the flows. She's also creator energy. Aw, yes, Patty, I am so happy for you. Like that's what you should be doing. If you can do that for a living, I'm telling you, it's just we get discouraged, because when the money's not flowing, the way we want it to, you know what I mean, or the way we hope it does. It's discouraging and it makes you want to run back and you know what I mean, go back to do something where it's like I have a guaranteed paycheck, like, but that's soul crushing shit, you're doing what you love. Um, you have 4 kids, one passed away. Oh my gosh, Patty. I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. I'm so sorry for your loss. My condolences to you. There really are no words, that I can say that's gonna, you know, express, how deeply sorry I am for you. I'm so sorry for that. I'm very sorry. That's not something anybody should have to experience. Okay, let's see. Let me look a little bit more. Give me some final messages for Patty. Ace of Wands. You're gonna leave this reading and you're gonna go out of here and you are going to light a fire. Okay, like I don't know what you're working on, but Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, girl, you are hot for this energy. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, Patty, you are gonna make a lot of money. Okay, I'm not wrong on this stuff very often. Like 99%, okay? I actually don't know. I don't have the data on how correct I am, but I know I'm correct a lot, okay? So, literally, you are going to make so much money. You just have to follow your heart and what you are very passionate about. Just keep going, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. It's easy to give up because it's discouraging. I know you might be at a crossroads right now, and this might be like, shit, do I close the business and go get a job? Or like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Do I focus on something else? Something like that. You're feeling exhausted. Five of Wands reversed is like, I'm tired of fighting so hard for this. I want to break and I just want to be happy. And that's what's coming in for you. You know what I mean? You're going to be very happy. You have justice. This could be some sort of legal matter coming back around, okay, in your favor. Legal justice upright is like maybe somebody wronged you 5 years ago, did something illegal, stole your money, did something stupid. Well, that's coming back around and you're getting paid back. And karmic justice is times 111, okay? So every penny that's been taken from you and anything that's been done unfair or unjust to you, because you're stepping into creator energy, which is what the Empress is. She is channeling the energy of the divine creator. That means the creator's, taking care of the Empress, okay? So no, you've got like something really exciting coming in. You just have to, again, maybe they're saying here with the Four of Swords, like take a little bit of a break and make sure you're replenishing, your own cups as well. So be spending time with your kids, doing something, a little getaway or, just anything, just spending time with what makes you, who makes you happy, what makes you happy, and fills your heart, because then that energy is going to pour directly back into whatever you're working on. Okay. You're going to be rich though. You will. Watch, mark my words. Just let me know when it happens so that I can just, be happy and be like, I knew I was right. But yeah, you're going to be fine, Patty. Just keep going. Don't give up. And yeah, don't get taken advantage of, please. And don't sell yourself short. That's the worst thing. Let's see. I know I'm being bossy today. Okay, so Patty, and then we have Walt. Thank you, Patty, for letting me read for you, by the way. General reading, love. Okay, well, let's see what's going on for you. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Walt. Please allow me to be a clear channel for Walt's messages. Okay, spirits, general reading for love for Walt, please. Walt in love. Okay, so temperance reversed. Let's see. The moon reversed. Okay. Pisces and Sagittarius energy. Let's see. Well, so I feel like either you're impatiently waiting to tell someone how you feel about them, or someone may be impatiently waiting to tell you how they feel about you. Let me see. Maybe it's both. You could also have some, like, maybe some stuff that you're dealing with from the past a little bit. Thanks, Walt. So, yeah. Okay. So, hold on. You could have a little bit of stuff you're dealing. It doesn't look. Let me clarify with the little deck here. The Temperance card can be unhealed wounds. Like it can be stuff that we're carrying around from past relationships. That we're carrying into new relationships that then ends up becoming an issue. So, it could be that that's why there's a bit of a delay. You know what I mean? In this connection is that maybe somebody's still working on healing. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. This is could be like a little bit of a fear of like fully investing your whole heart into someone. Okay, this can be holding back on emotions. Okay, but this can also be like, as I was saying, like maybe there's like, again, something that you're still working on there. Working through from some sort of past betrayal or hurt or pain. Let me see. Well, you like, I don't know if this is you attracted to somebody or somebody attracted to you, but like you're funny. So you get the Knight of Swords, the Devil card. Okay, like so there's like this rushing energy of like somebody's insanely attracted. There's Capricorn energy here, but like, yeah. Let's see. All right. Look, King of Cups reversed. Hold on. Tell me more about this. I don't know. Yeah, you probably got played in the past. Three of Cups reverse is like you got dragged into a third party or, fake friends, fair weather people. Let me see. The lifestyle that these people love to live. What the hell? Walt. Okay, I'm going to stop pulling on this because this is past energy now. Six of Pentacles reverse. Just like I was telling the last person, you know what I mean? When I see this card here, it can be someone being generous to a fault or getting taken advantage of financially. So I'm assuming this is in your past. I don't think, hopefully this is like present energy or anything like that, but it's, again, it's still lingering there. Like there's like a burning, like, you know what I mean? Like you got, hurt, you know what I mean? Somebody took advantage of you, possibly financially, also dragged you into a third party. Ugh, you know, ugh, so it's like you've been holding back on like investing fully in something else or something new or putting yourself out there fully with the King of Cups, reversed. The moon reversed, Pisces energy. That's like secret love. Like, what is this? Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the Two of Wands reversed. What's going on? There could be distance between you and another person. Hi, Maggie. Maggie's just laying on your cards. It's a good omen. Hi, baby girl. Come here. You can lay with me. Yes, you're so sweet. Thank you for coming to see me. Yeah. Okay. Two of Wands reverse. The moon reverse. Okay, so then you have the High Priestess. Okay, again, more secrets, initials V, J, T, O, R, or A, possibly. It doesn't have to be. Pisces energy, very intuitive energy. You could have like a intuitive connection with someone. Again, it's secrets though, like secrets. Somebody's like Two of Cups, Three of Swords reversed. Again, I think this is like you're gonna be so over this, like you're not even gonna remember. Like that's gonna be in the distant past. You know what I mean? Any of that the wrongdoing, that you went through, the getting taken advantage of, whatever the case may be. Me and my ex went separate ways due to me feeling drowned, so I had to go. Yeah, yep, that's what this is. So this energy here is like vampiric, what with the Temperance reverse especially. This is like somebody that's like again, around when times are good, but maybe they bring more people or chaos into the situation. It's like a party lifestyle. It's a very superficial card in the reverse. And then the Six of Pentacles reversed is like somebody that's constantly like, like more. And yeah, you're feeling definitely drowned. The King of Cups reverse is drowned. You know what I mean? Like he's, feeling, like yeah, like this is too much. I'm depleted. I'm not gonna be doing this anymore. um Let me see this. Yeah, you're gonna be healing very quickly though, Walt. I mean, again, I don't know if you have the hots for somebody or somebody has the hots for you, but we've got definitely some sort of like really burning like passionate desire here. Let's see. The Hermit. Hi. Oh, it looks so cute. It looks adorable. I love it. Do you like it? It looks really, really good. um the Hermit, Virgo energy, but again hidden, you know what I mean? Something that's like he's sitting back in his hermit cave, but he like sees this like star in the lantern. You may have an internet relationship or something like that, something coming into kind of, I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I just okay, so the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is something very fast moving. Okay, it could happen in the time of say Gemini, which is coming up in a week or two. What is it, like a week now? Yeah, about a week. Not less than a week, like 5 days, I guess, something like that. So it's within the week. Okay, so going into Gemini, but someone could be rushing towards you. You could be rushing towards them. Let me see. Who's this? What is this? The Moon reversed again. Okay, so Pisces, again here, but again, secret coming out, like something is rushing in, that was hidden before. What is this? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Okay, but it's something that you manifested. Okay, it's literally like all of your manifestations, coming through at once. We've been getting this a lot lately too, in a lot of different areas of life. So, um, you know, just been telling folks, make sure that you're very clear on what exactly you want. You know what I mean? From the universe, and they're going to bring that to you. Okay, they're working on it. Let's see. Also, I don't know if this person may have like an identical twin or something, but like that might be a hint for you. I don't know. You've got, devil, devil, moon, moon. There's just a lot of repeat cards here as well. But no, this is like we're reading the devil in the, in the higher vibration. So this is like it could be like being extremely attracted to someone, feeling like, you don't want anybody else, you know what I mean? Like almost a little bit obsessed, like with the devil energy. It's not in a dark way though. It's not like like I want to lock you in my basement and never let you out, like that type of thing. It's more like I don't want to be without you in life, you know what I mean? That type of energy. Someone that really wants to be close to you, that wants to be with you. Okay, let me see. Who's the devil? And you, them. I mean, they're both voluntarily there. So shit. Okay. So one other thing. Well, I'm sorry, it took a little bit of a turn, and because I'm asking, who's the devil? It's like you're obsessed with someone new. You're moving on, right? Like you're out of here. Um, I don't know how crazy your ex is, but like if you're in a new relationship or if you're getting in a new relationship, I feel like your ex like might like dye her hair to like match the new person's hair. Like, might start dressing like the new person. That's why I'm getting this like double mint twins energy going on, okay? But not the double mint twins, like it's something else, the devil. But okay, I'm asking who this is, because you're obsessively, not obsessively in a bad way, but like you're very attracted, very passionate, very like hell yeah, like I wished for this, I manifested this, I'm gonna go get it. You know what I mean? I have always wanted this. It's my deepest desire, the devil card, it's like that type of energy. And then you've got this other devil over here, and I'm like, who the hell is this? And it's like, it's Jezebel. It's like the Queen of Wands reverse with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who's like really mad that you wouldn't commit to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted a piece of the pie, like a piece of the Walt pie. They were all about that Walt life. Yeah, they're really mad. Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so I can keep going all day on this Queen of Wands reverse, but we already know what she brings to the table. You know what I mean? And nothing good. Um, it's just a whole lot of chaos, drama, and it's a very big drain. Drain on the finances, drain on the stability, drain on the love life. You're looking for a star. You've got a star coming in. You're moving past all of this. Three of Wands. You might be actually moving, like literally leaving to a new place, a new foreign land, a new country, a new state, a new city. Doesn't really matter, okay? But like you might actually be moving to get away from this energy here, but that's a good thing. Like it's not because you're like being forced out. It's like because you're embarking on a new adventure of your dreams, okay? The love of your life is coming in. Let's see a little bit more, and we're going to close this out for Walt, please. Yeah, I feel like there, maybe you have your eye on the prize. I don't know, but I see like a new hot and spicy relationship coming in just for you, Walt. So good job. So yeah, you're manifesting something awesome. Just be careful for this. You might meet this person at work or through work with the Three of Pentacles, or you may start a business with them. Like it could also be like a business, venture with you and someone else. But just be careful. Like I said, you got this crazy stack over here. But other than that, like everything is looking super fantastic. You've got really, really positive energy coming in. I mean, your wishes are coming true. So wish good, okay? All right, that's what I've got. Yes, a positive way. You're definitely moving on from past energy. Yeah. Yeah, this is so last decade. This is not even happening in this lifetime anymore. You know what I mean? For many of us, and that's critical. Because again, look at this. I mean, this is just fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's just a drain. It's like you want that energy of like, oh, I'm so madly in love with you, the devil, but like without the absolute, vampiric succubus energy that comes along with it. And you're going to get that. Well, I think you manifested that. Like you want to be like, crazy passionate with somebody, you know what I mean? Like, woohoo. Really awesome energy here. Very attracted, very passionate. Like you're going to get whatever the pieces of puzzle that were missing are going to be replenished for you times 111, whatever was taken, it's coming back 111. Okay. So good luck, Walt. I know you're going to do great. And yes, keep moving on past those energies. Cause yeah, no, I think I had one more. Val. Okay. Miss Val. Let's see. My question is, what is there to come in the future for Jacob and I? Ooh, okay, let's see. I'm just going to stretch my legs out real quick. They're falling asleep. Okay, future for Jacob and Val, please. As I'm picking up the cards, the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so that's a really good sign. Let's see. At least the potential for that is there. Okay. Jacob and Val. Wow, I split the deck and the Six of Cups pops out too. That's soulmate energy, past life relationship, like positive, very positive. This is somebody who's kind and supportive and loving and giving, Yes, sir.
Take your headphones out because we'll be out there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. King of Swords. Don't know if they've, got a sign or if you know that sign, but it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I love him in the upright. He can be a little bit, he could be like the Ice King a little bit. So maybe not so warm and fuzzy, but somebody who's very honest, direct to the point, truthful, has a lot of integrity, which is super important. So yeah, I like that. Okay, Hermit reversed. We've got Virgo energy reversed, something being revealed. Let's see. Temperance reversed, Sagittarius energy. A lot of people here. So you got three kind of, people so far. Unhealed wounds or impatience. Let's see. I don't know. Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. It's possible that this is starting out, or maybe it did start as platonic, with the Ace of Wands reversed. So it could have been like a friendship. You may not even have been considering this person as like a romantic option for some reason, or they you, and it could be for a number of reasons. One of you could have been already in a relationship, or both of you could have, or it could have been like a work thing where you couldn't, really date this person because of work or something like that. It could be a number of things. So this may have not started off as like hot and steamy as other relations or something like that. Like there might have been some sort of lack of passion or sexual energy, but it doesn't feel like it's because there's a problem. It feels like there's because there's integrity. Big difference. Okay, let's see. King of Swords. Emperor reversed. Interesting. Okay, let's see why that's there. The Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Here's this and this and this and this. Okay. So this could be family, okay? Emperor could be dad or patriarch of the family, or it could be mom. It doesn't matter if she's in masculine energy. But reversed is somebody who's very, very controlling. Now, again, there's a stark difference between this energy and this energy, right? I don't feel like this is the same person. I need to know, I'm trying to figure out who this is in your storyline, or maybe you already know. Now, this could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody who was non-committal, somebody who you always had to be guarded around, that you couldn't really trust. It could be somebody that didn't really invest in you. Let me ask Spirit why these cards are here with this King of Swords, please. I'm going to use the little deck to clarify. Because you've got the Queen of Swords and the Sun. So King and Queen of Swords, of course, again, another really good matched pair. And the Sun is happiness, joy, really bright, vibrant energy. These came out sideways. It's the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. So I think there's hesitancy because someone maybe invested in the wrong situation beforehand. Okay, could have got their heart broken. Could have gotten, again, we see this energy of being taken advantage of by someone. Is this Jacob or no? It's the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I mean, any of the reversal cards I would take as like, when I'm doing yes, no, I would say as a no. Okay. It's just so weird. He had such good energy to me. I can't imagine this is him. I just can't. Let me go back to the bottom and see if you're there. He has a girlfriend. Okay. This is why it's going to be this way. I was like, okay. So, all right. That's why. But he was honest about that. I take it. Integrity with the King of Swords. Like he told you straight out that he's got a girlfriend or never really hid it. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Okay, so let's see why the Hermit reversed is here. I wonder if he's not dealing with that energy. Like if that's not his girlfriend's energy, it's possible. Your ex is still crazy. Okay, so maybe both of you are dealing with this type of energy, this Emperor reverse, like really controlling psycho energy. Let's see. Let's look at the Hermit reverse, please. The Queen of Wands reversed. Jealousy. His girlfriend might find out. The Hermit reversed is a secret coming out. And then the Queen of Wands reversed is like, really jealous, feminine energy. Let me see. Is that what this is? Yeah, they might break up. Yep. So, and again, I don't know if you guys know each other through work, but that's coming out again as well. Let me look. I'll take a look and see. But the Hierophant reversed, this is because he's giving the two people, commitment over Three of Pentacles, could be at work, you know what I mean? Well, you do. Okay, that's why this is coming up. Thank you. Okay. So perfect. So then we get that. Okay. All right. So, yep, she's going to find out that it looks like she's going to find out. Let me see. How soon? Can you give me a time frame, Spirit? King of Swords reversed came out as a time frame. So let me get a couple more. That would be time of Gemini, or could, because it's reversed, it could say not in Gemini. But let me see if I can get more information. The Four of Swords. I think what just came to me is 4 weeks. Yeah. And then you've got the Four of Cups as well. So I think 4 weeks. Okay. So that would say, like, again, it might be right after Gemini season, right when we're going into Cancer. That's what my best guess would be on this time frame. And then the number 4 comes up twice. So that's what I think is like right at the beginning of Cancer and a Gemini season. But, again, it's time is super duper fluid. It doesn't work the same way because it doesn't exist in the spiritual realm. So it's like, it's sometimes hard to pull out, exact time frames, but that would be my best guess. Temperance reverse. Oof. Okay. Boy, let me see. The World. Okay. Everything coming full circle. It's a very positive card. Okay. I think there's going to be some delays. That's what I'm going to say here. Your ex is a Sag. Oh, okay. So then this may be coming full circle. Okay. This may be concluding. I got a bunch that flew out. I think I'm back. All right. Five of Pentacles sideways. He's a Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio card here. King of Cups sideways. Okay. Four of Pentacles sideways. This is somebody who's emotionally distraught over abandonment issues. Number one, they may have ghosted you. Okay. But they triggered their own abandonment issues if you're not taking them back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they may be feeling abandoned now, even though they are the ones that left you out in the cold. Okay. And then the Four of Pentacles reverse sideways is having trouble letting go of something and being very emotionally, again, King of Cups sideways, not total, Looney Tunes, but like very distraught, very not sure how they feel about this type of energy. Like he might be the World there. Why is the World here? Well, you had three more here. Obviously, Spirit's heavily advising you not to get engaged in this. Five of Wands sideways, Chariot sideways. They don't want you to get trapped or stuck again. In fact, okay, with the Eight of Swords, if this person, I don't know anything about them, but if they're doing something that, is illegal, you think they may have the capacity to do something like that, okay, you could get caught up in some sort of legal issues that they're having, okay, having to do with maybe transporting things or a vehicle or a vessel, okay, maybe travel, I don't know, but there's something going on there. Like, I don't like that vibe that this person, it's your ex, is bringing to the table. And I'm sorry, that's a side message, but it needed to come through, okay? So they want you to avoid this energy. You might, okay, but again, I'm going to ask specifically. I need to like grab a fresh deck because there's four key people here, like that are all very strong energies, and it's like I'm getting crazy ex feminine here, crazy ex masculine here, but you two have kind of gotten lost in translation with all the drama swirling around. So I need to like pull a you know, fresh couple of cards on what's the potential outcome here for you. You did have these cards as well, clarity and like Ace of Wands reversed. But again, I'm not comfortable using those as an outcome for you and this new potential person that you're talking to from work. Let's see. Okay, what is the potential outcome between her and this new potential person from work? Just them, not everybody else. Okay, so yeah, you've got the Four of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed. I mean, I would take that probably as this is like maybe not the one that we're gonna marry, you know what I mean? But what was the purpose of them coming into her life? Quest, Eight of Cups. They're part of your journey. So you're on a quest for the Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? Like you want to be happy, you want to have equal give and take, reciprocity, maybe a family, you know, like whatever your wishes are in love, have yet to be fulfilled, right? You've not yet experienced, you know, love on the capacity or the level romantically that you came here to experience. You may think you have, but you haven't yet. So I think what's happening here is, you know, Eight of Cups means you're on your journey, you're transforming, you know, with the butterfly energy here. All of this is part of the lessons and the journey that you're, you know, experiencing to, you know, to do what you came here to do as a human, which is experience true love, you know. Also, Seven of Wands, this relationship required bravery, or it may require bravery, you know what I mean, for you to, you know, be involved in it or whatever way. It could have been an exercise in your bravery and your strength. But then you've got the Fool card too in the upright. Again, this is a fresh start, new beginning. I think there's a lesson here about something having to do with bravery, courage. Let me see. Yeah, because you trusted. Nine of Wands reverse. Not saying that that's, you know, a bad thing at all, but it takes a lot of courage to trust anybody, you know, after you've been through what you have been through, you know, with this whole Emperor reverse, temperance, whatever this is, you know what I mean? This insane chaos, you know, emotionally unstable, non-committal person, okay? You've been through a lot, you know, and it takes a lot to let your guard down and to trust someone again and let them back in, you know what I mean? To let them have access to you and into your life that way. So, you know, that's part of the thing that, you know, it's part of the reason that you met them, you know, it's because it was a test of your bravery, your courage, you know? Let me see the Fool. What's the Fool energy? The Fool energy. So you've got, yeah, Fool clarified by Fool. Again, it's pretty clear cut confirmation there that, you know, you're going to be embarking on some sort of like new fresh start. I think the person that's coming in for you ultimately for, you know, your Ten of Cups is someone that you have not yet met. That's my take on it. But yeah, little Knight of Wands energy at the bottom here with the one you're dealing with now. You know, player energy, immaturity, you know, is really what boils down to there. Five of Swords reverse. This is drama. Again, you could be being tested with this as well. But yeah, that's what I have for you, honey. I hope that was helpful. You do have beautiful love coming into your life. It's just, again, there was a few more lessons that needed to be learned on the, you know, on the spiritual journey. And that's what's going on right now is what it looks like with this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Val. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Let me see here. And she was the last one, except now I've got one more. So let's see. Hi, Cadence. How are you? What's your mom doing? She on the phone? Cool. Gotcha. Are you guys playing with that ball thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was too hot out.
it's hot, yeah.
It's 80, it's 90 degrees.
It's 90. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
We should go to the pool today.
I know. Also, I was thinking maybe when I'm done with this, we can go to the pool.
Yeah, that's what my mom said.
Okay. All right, perfect. Yay. Okay. All right, Cadence. Whenever, thank you so much, Cadence. I appreciate it. I got it. And whenever you're ready, I can take your question. And then after Cadence, I think I'm going to jump off for a little bit, and I will be back on a little later, probably not too much later. Yes. Yeah, I need to go to that too. Yep. What time is it, I wonder? Yeah, I can't. It's fine. I'll see when I get off here.
I can see what it is.
Thank you.
It's 4:49.
4:49. Oh, wow. It got late fast. Okay. Cool. Miss Cadence, are you there? Oh, it's on my internet. It might be.
You should do an ASMR too.
Oh my gosh. I love watching.
ASMR channel.
Yeah.
I'll help you get all the equipment for it.
I like some of them. I do. I watch a lot of mukbang channels, but ASMR, sometimes I can take it, sometimes I can't. Just depends. It doesn't like do anything for me like it's supposed to, people say.
It does it for me.
It does?
I like fall asleep quick.
Yeah.
Well, I start going like, then there's me like in bed, be like,
Really?
there's mom. But
All right. Can somebody send a chat? I just want to see if the chat's working. I don't know if my internet's glitching out or what's going
I
on.
think it's the internet glitching.
It might be.
You got the Wi-Fi set up?
Yeah, I think I had it on.
The agent guest is only for guests, but we're residents now
Mm-hmm.
for how long we've been here.
That's awesome.
And you've been here a long time too.
All right. Bye, Charm. Thank you so much for helping. Cadence, if you're there, can you send your question, please, love? Thank you, Charm. I appreciate that a lot.
We get cash back off of this.
Yeah, people.
And Venmo and Zelle.
I think I have Zelle. That's a good point. I should probably look into that. I think I might have it. I'll look. But yeah, I do Venmo and Cash App. You too, Charm. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything, as always.
You know how much money I make for doing chores?
How much?
50.
$50?
50 an hour.
Man, what kind of chores do you have to do?
Like wash the dishes, clean my room, mop the floor, sweep the floor, feed the kids, feed the dog.
It's not too bad for $50. How long does it take you?
About 1 hour or something.
Okay, that's $50 an
1
hour. It's a lot of money.
1 or 3 minutes.
1 or 3 minutes? That's a lot of money for 3 minutes. Oh, you're fine. You okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Okay. All right, guys. Cadence, I want to read for you, girl, but hi, are you there? Okay, perfect. Here. Let me here, I can step outside. Are you sure? Okay.
The Cadence responded?
Yeah, Cadence responded. They're there.
Maybe he was going to the bathroom.
Maybe. It's possible.
Take the dookie. So you use these cards for tarot reading?
Yeah, I use usually a big deck for the first question, like the first part of the questions, and then I
A
ask
small
for
deck for the second.
yeah, exactly. They're called clarifiers.
That's full?
Yeah, isn't it cute?
I wish I had like a pet cheetah or like a. We have cats here. Those are one of my favorite pets. My number one favorite.
Really?
But
I think your mom left the fridge open. Yeah, she was in a rush. Poor thing. Oh,
something's going on. Something's going on with her dad.
yeah,
But his sister took his phone away,
she did.
and he's really sick.
Yeah, I heard he was sick. I'm sorry,
He's
honey.
80.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
He's 80.
But he's 79. His birthday's coming up soon.
Yeah. When's his birthday?
I
Yeah.
forgot.
Like, is it in the summer? Like, you don't know what it's
I
fine.
think it's in summer.
In the summer. Oh yeah, I think she said he was a Cancer.
Cancer.
The zodiac sign. Yeah.
Now he's a Scorpio.
He's a Scorpio. Okay, so then his birthday's.
So I'm turning 9, and who do you call it's turning 8?
Mhm. Emmy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm 1 year older than her, right?
When's your birthday again?
November 18th.
You're 7 months older than her.
Yeah, I'm way older.
No, you're 6 months. Yeah, you're about 6 months because she's May. So yeah, November to May is 6 months. Because then you'll be 9, and then she'll be 9. You'll
Then
be
I'll
8.
be 10.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be
Then
8 for
she'll be
6
10.
months. Yeah,
Then I'll
it's
be
okay.
11.
Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. All right.
Oh my
Um,
god, I actually
Cadence, do I need to travel to talk to my dad to make sure all of his money isn't going to his third wife? Okay, don't be sorry for anything. You're totally fine. Okay, spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Cadence. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay, so should Cadence travel to talk to her dad regarding his finances? Let's see.
fell off.
The Seven of Wands fell off. Yeah. Okay, so Cadence, kind of off the bat here, you've got the Page of Wands. So, like, that is, a card of speaking, of communication, of delivering messages, something like that. The Three of Wands, though, contradicting that, is like travel issues. This is traveling or making plans to travel. You did travel. Okay, so for some reason, there's like a blockage in travel. Maybe he lives at a distance, and that's probably why. It's not like you can just like walk to his house or drive 10 minutes to be there. It's like you have to actually, get on a plane or whatever that, drive a far distance, something like that to be there. The moon is secrets, things that are hidden. Okay. And then, yeah, the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going because I mean, I think the answer for Spirit, I just need to find out why the Three of Wands is reversed because they're saying to speak to him with the Page of Wands, but Three of Wands reverse is like there's, significant issues or delays or distance, preventing you from doing that. But the moon does say that there are things that are hidden. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. This is a wife card. Let's see. King of Wands reversed. The Devil. The Six of Cups. Okay. So in my opinion, this King of Wands may be taking like action towards his children because this could be a card of children, okay? I'm going to clarify all of these, but the Devil card falls right in between those two. Thank you so much, Cadence. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you hear me, Cadence? Or did you want to add something to the question? Okay, sorry, I'm just seeing this. Yep. So he is sorting out his affairs right now, estate, or am I better off just walking away from it all? Let's look and see. Let me pull these up and ask directly because, you got the Emperor reversed at the bottom of the deck here. So let's see. Okay, so should she walk away or should she attempt to get involved in his affairs? Four of Pentacles reversed here. This, in the upright, it says greed at the bottom too, which this has nothing to do with you being greedy, and that's not the definition of the original card, but it is holding on to something very, very tightly for whatever reason, okay? So in the reverse, this is like letting something go. Now, the other thing with this particular Four of Pentacles is that she's holding on to this frog, this tree frog, okay? Um, and these frogs, are known to change color with whatever they land on. Okay, they're chameleons. They can change color. So I almost feel like what you're letting go of is someone who, with that Emperor reverse card too. Like I don't know if it's somebody that's like, that changes colors a lot, or that is one way to your face and not the same way behind your back. It could be that there is like a lot of greed circulating, like your dad's finances or affairs or his estate or something like that. You know what I mean? That you want to like remove yourself completely from. Let me see. The question you're asking now, no, it's not an odd question at all. It's a hard one to to answer because there's so many facets, you know what I mean? Like, are you walking away from like your dad entirely, like him and being there for him? Or is it just, the money? You're just like, I don't care what you do with your stuff after you die, like that type of thing. Like, just, I don't want anything to do with it. I mean, it's one of those things where there's a lot of, other things to consider here. It's not just an easy thing. The Wheel of Fortune on your end, I mean, not for me as a reader, but on your end. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, so fortunate fated events, says changes at the bottom of that one. The Fool reversed. Should she walk away from this or not? I guess you maybe stand, to gain quite a bit with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Fool reversed, the Page of Swords reversed. I just feel there's a lot of gossip, lies, drama surrounding this whole situation. There is. It's like I'm feeling like very just bleh, like drama energy. Yeah. Three of Cups reverse, and this is by like family members or siblings, possibly. It's fair weather people that are around, for the good times. They're there to collect, you know what I mean? But are they actually like around when, for the important things in life, you know what I mean? It's like not so much, the Fool reversed. This could be like, again, stepmother energy, sibling energy, something like that, where it's like you're dealing with energies that are taking, maybe even just depleting you, emotionally, something like that. The Fool reversed, what's this? This would be not taking a leap of faith, not jumping into something, The Knight of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. You're, I mean, I guess the question here is, I can't tell you what to do, right? Like, you have to use your free will and your discernment, and your intuition and all these God-given gifts and, your relationship with the creator, or the divine to pull in on this. But I think what you're doing, like whenever you're messing with this stuff, whenever you're involving yourself with this stuff, you're dealing with such low vibrational energies, I'm getting like accusatory energy. Like I feel like I've been attacked, like I don't know why, but like, yeah, I feel like, like there's just chaotic energy. Like there's people that are really two-faced around. There could be a Gemini involved as well. But, there's people that are very two-faced energies. There's people teaming up, but they team up against you, but then they actually don't like each other. You know what I mean? It's very just like like high school energy. It's depleting for you, and you're here. You've got, first of all, you've got ancestors around you, spirit guides like guiding you. But like I feel like the Ace of Wands for you is like this. Kind of wanting to get away from all of that, kind of wanting to live a very like passionate, vibrant life, and not deal. You're over. You want to start fresh, like the Ace of Wands. Like you're over having to deal with two-faced people and lies and tomfoolery and manipulation. Like you're done with that. Page of Swords reversed is like either they could be spying on you or lying about you or gossiping, about you. But let me just see here. Oh, but they're delusional. Seven of Cups, literally delusions. Okay. So these people are like delusional, what are they delusional about? Let me see. I don't know, girl. They may have made up some shit about you. Let me see. I don't want to upset you or start anything like that, but Justice reversed. Okay. So here's what I would do. This is my take on it. This is my outcome this is what I think is going on. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So I think what's happening here is you can walk away from this. You don't need to involve yourself in this. And I know that you feel like it's justice reversed. You know what I mean? Like there's something very unfair here. Like, again, it's your father, but there's so many problems being created, and he's almost like in this energy of just like I whatever, like I don't know that he's necessarily like standing up for you, but I think what's happening here is he is, because it it seems to me like he is letting these energies just kind of play out around him, and he's still doing what he wants to do at the end of the day, so like if it's like, for instance, if the third wife is like, you know, trying to convince him to change his will, okay, to leave her some stuff that was supposed to go to you, okay, very common, thing, by the way, but if that's what's happening here, okay. He's like, yeah, okay, yep, we'll go ahead and do that. And then it's like, no, there's that will, and then there's a real will. You know what I mean? That only his lawyer knows about, or something like that. Truly, that's what I'm getting here. So, and that happens too, quite a bit. So yeah, I think what's going on, but these energies, you involving yourself in this is almost like the wheel of fortune. It's almost like a hamster wheel. You know what I mean? You're spinning your wheels, like trying to debate with these people, trying to rationalize with them. They're delusional. You know what I mean? They literally have made up like their own scenario in their head that they think is happening, or that things should go the way things should go, who should get what, and this is sick that they're even doing this while he's still alive, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's it's so bad. But what it is doing, yeah, your dad is two-faced, connected to a multi-million dollar family and business. He always said he would protect me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Again, there's no worse, betrayal than the betrayal of, a blood family member, particularly a parent, And my heart really goes out to you. I I was seeing he was two-faced in the beginning. I didn't want to say that, but at the end of the day, you ultimately have no control in this, nor should you. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not because you're not you're not responsible enough to have control. Of course you are. You should be, in a perfect world, that should be what's happening. But at the end of the day, it's he's going to do what he wants to do, and I do feel like he's two-faced to them as well, and so they think they're getting something, or that they've accomplished something that they haven't actually accomplished, but what's probably going to end up happening is this will end up in probate for years and years and years and years and years, justice reversed, when that time comes, and the lawyers will get all the money at the end of the day. So yay, everybody wins, right? No. But that's what happens, so that's what I'm kind of seeing here. Again, is her dad going to do right by her? You've got the Six of Cups here. I don't think you're going to be left empty-handed at the end of the day, and I do think that he loves you. I do, but I just think that he's been consumed by these toxic Jezebel energies that, unfortunately, make it their life mission to consume, people like this and destroy families and steal inheritances. You know what I mean? This is what they do. This is demonic activity at play right in front of your face. You're living it. So, but again, I don't engage with these energies. Money is money, right? It's 3D possessions and stuff that only matter here on this planet, and people that want to ruin lives and, whatever else they want to do for money, they can also, say to themselves and keep that behavior to themselves. I won't have anything to do with it. So that's just my personal opinion. But again, I don't think you're going to be left empty handed. I think that there's more debauchery going on than you probably realize, but these energies are not good for you, and the more you try to infiltrate that system, that flock, the more they're going to attack you, and again, at the end of the day, you really don't have any control anyway. So I would just, me personally, I would let it go. I would walk away, but that's just me. Only what it's worth and what is right for you. You're fighting for justice in a situation where the judge is two-faced. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's true. And you can't trust the judge here. So it's like, you're fighting for something that's almost like they have to just spin this out. You can't do anything about it. I know they did, Cadence. And, it's not okay. Honestly, it's not. But, listen, there's a higher power that sees all. Again, they're having fun here on this earth, that you're only here for this much of the journey, and you're willing to blow it all, you know, um, for what? You know, money. You know what I mean? They're not just willing to betray you, but willing to literally sell their souls. There's a dollar amount on that, for them. And I can't understand it. I just don't get it. So, I don't think that's anything I would be personally engaged in with these people, but, it's, you know, it's your free will decision. Yeah. You laugh, girl, but no, like really, you know what I mean? Like they make deals with the devil and stuff. Like it's not a joke, Um, or just, carry out the devil's evil ways to do what they're doing, But that's it. That's what I've got for you, dear. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I hope that, again, I see things working out just fine for you. I think that you know what I mean? If you pull back today and walk away today, you're not going to be left empty handed. You know what I mean? But any excuse, that they can use to attack you is what they're going to do and try to make you look like the bad guy. You know how they work. And if you're sucked into that life, you're sucked into that life, which is why you can't get sucked into that life. They are vultures. I know how this type works very well. I have studied them for 40 years. you know, um, but yeah, it'll work out for you, girl. Don't, like I said, don't even stress it. I would go about my own way. I would follow my own life's passion. Don't let them detract from your experience here on earth. You know what I mean? Like, you were sent here for positive energy, love. You're sent here to experience love in the human form. So gravitate towards that, whatever that means to you, and to create, you know. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off for now, but I will be back on a little later, and I will talk to you guys super soon. Thank you so much again for everybody that allowed me to read for you. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for the paid readings, for all of it. I appreciate all of you. I am doing personals, full-on, one-on-one FaceTime personals. If you're interested in that, the link for the description, or for that, will be in the description bar down below. Yes, I'll do more 11/11 readings. Yes, I'll come back later and do them. Thank you guys so much. Again, I appreciate all of you. I'm actually going to go to try to get a job right now, like a 3D job. So should be fun. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Love you, Leslie. Thank you so much. Yes, you too. Thank you so, so much. Have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.